All right, let's what's today? It don't matter. We in.
It's last week.
What do I usually say first? All right, we in, and we at episode 12,
12.
baby.
12.
Dose,
Uno Deuce.
Getting up there.
Dose, and that's your boy Zoe.
AJ, my words is my words.
Jigaboo, I'm losing count, man.
What is a skeleton's favorite snack?
And his name is Deuce, and we are
Crackers.
Hate the betas.
Ribs.
Hates Debaters.
Spare ribs.
Ribs is a snack.
This guy.
Skeleton's favorite snack.
Drum roll, please.
You start out.
All right. I had to get a water too. I'm sorry. All right, so first and foremost, let's knock this out so we ain't saying it at the end. Hey, man, you can show your support by liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, all the good stuff.
Which is free.
You know, which is free. It ain't going to cost you nothing. We ain't going to beg you to do it, but we just going to keep saying this
Yeah, love the ones that's there.
because I guess you're supposed to say it.
We love to have
Comments.
them on.
If you like it, yeah, man, share with your friends and everything. Comment. Y'all know we doing the video inserts. If you have a response to something,
Send a
or you
clip.
just want to get our opinion about something, send a video clip.
If you
can
got a
send it
thesis,
to
yeah.
Hate Debaters, DM. Jigs, what's your DM?
Jigs the one.
Jigs. Matter of fact, all y'all
Send it
say,
to all of them.
all y'all say,
I don't even know mine.
if it's something for the Hate Debaters as a whole, a collective, send it to the Hate Debaters DM or
If you got
hatedebaters at
something directed
gmail.com.
towards me,
Yeah.
at Properluya.
If something directed towards Jigs.
You can send it to me if it's whatever. Like I
Send
just
me
don't
some
know.
draws
What's my,
at Properluya.
Nah, because somebody might want to send you something. They might want to send you a direct video and then have you share it or get your opinion on it.
Yeah.
Because some people might only want a specific person's opinion because they see 4 different personalities, 4 different
Yeah,
things,
some
whatever.
people are.
Yeah, so Jigs, what's your IG?
IG is Jigs the one.
Tony moves. I changed my
You
name.
changed it?
the
Spell,
third-
spell that for him.
TONII.MOVEZ. Tony
Alright,
moves.
So Tony moves if you want to direct something towards Jizzle. And mine is Change Agent 00 Zo. So it's Change Agent 00 ZO. And like I said, you can send it to Hate Debaters DM.
And we'll tag
If you
that
want it.
underneath.
Yeah, we'll put the
Yeah,
names in the video.
we'll
so-
tag them. We'll tag them.
You
Tag
can
all
see
this in the video so you can see it, definitely.
Appreciate y'all in advance.
And so
All the support, all the love.
anybody need to clear the air about anything in the past?
Yeah, last week I said something about Tiger Woods dating a fitness, a woman that's into fitness. She's not into fitness. She was a restaurant manager.
Same thing.
Yeah,
It's like, nah.
out of his league.
I knew you was wrong about it. But this is the difference.
What's the difference?
This is the difference.
I'm gonna give you 2 seconds.
A
Go
man
ahead.
doesn't date for stature and stuff like that.
All right, bet. Make a thesis out of it or save it. Write it down. Matter of fact,
I got something I
because we
want.
can hit it. Write it down, definitely.
Because
Hit
I
it.
said,
What does
Write
a
it
man
down,
date
and
for?
I'll make a thesis out of it later. Then
You only date for one thing. That's compatibility.
write it down.
nigga.
Matter of fact,
That
I
ain't
already
true.
know what he gonna say. Give it here. I'll write it down. He ain't gotta write it down.
and I was gonna say, I'm doubling down on what I said last week. When you loan people money and you don't get it back, it's your fault.
My bad. I got you.
Damn.
I got you
That's
next
how I
week.
You making a thesis out of that? You just you done. You say
No, that's how I'm doubling down. That's what I meant
Don't get it
last
back.
week.
It's your fault.
It's your fault. Like you shouldn't have
Stop
gave.
loaning that money, pussy.
Damn.
When
All
you
right.
don't get it back and you like,
Nigga, you ain't say that.
that's what I meant.
You
though.
said don't expect it back.
Man, my mind was on football.
But I got you. I got
Yeah.
you.
But yeah, when
Still
you
on
don't get it
football.
back,
This nigga Deuce for
or
beat me
you
this week.
if you loan money that you don't have
Oh, my
and you don't get it back, it's your fault. That's how I feel.
All right, bet. So we good on clearing the air.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Anybody got the inspirational spotlight?
If nobody got it, I got it.
I think Jizzle said he had it.
Yeah, I got another one, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna defer. Go ahead.
You got somebody, Jigs?
Yeah, I'll go.
All right, go ahead.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he alive.
All right.
Damn, I ain't only shouting out, dude.
It ain't
I
funny.
shout out to my cousin, man. Big Josh. Y'all know him as Skeet.
Oh, for sure.
The world know him as Big Merlin, man. Shout out to him, man.
Good
I've been
brother.
saying big
Yeah.
growth. Of course, I've known you all my life and all yours, motherfucker. But you know what I'm saying? I see growth in business, man. I see you growing as a man. You always stood on certain morals. I know you've been a hothead, but love always, man. I see you growing, supporting all your, you know what I'm saying, your clothing ventures and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You inspiring me to, you know what I'm saying, go forward as well as with some of my ideas. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to you.
For sure, much love. That's
Much
crazy.
love.
You put them on because I actually got a shirt on today.
Oh yeah,
Nice
yeah.
little Loyalty over love.
Loyalty over love.
Stand up, so they can see.
Yeah,
you.
little,
Shout out to
little,
Merlin,
little nice
man.
little
Yeah,
shirt with the little.
Show 'em the back.
A real one.
Yeah.
loyalty over love, established with that
2015.
2015.
I like that.
I wasn't
Merlin.
playing, but yeah,
Big
for
Ski.
sure. Shout out to you,
Yeah.
man. Love you, bro.
Yeah, definitely
Love.
One
inspiration.
love, brother.
So that's another line to support another brother you can support. We all know him. We all had our experiences in our neighborhood together.
Yeah.
Definitely one love. You got anything else? Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I can do what y'all want. Another one?
Nah, we save
all
it. We
right.
save it. So shout out to a real one. We'll tag him also.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's it for that. All right, I ain't got no special kind of setup for today. We go back to
We don't
our
need
usual.
one.
Go back
Yeah.
to our usual. What kind of mood y'all in? So I know what thesis I'm gonna pick
It's
today.
a beautiful day. So.
Man, I'm
I
sober.
don't know, man.
I'm
a
in a
beautiful
sober
day.
mood.
Inspire me.
So y'all, all right, you want me to throw mine out there first then?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna say there is a such thing as black on black crime. How about that one? I'd pick that one up.
Okay.
Black on black crime is a real thing. Y'all know how people say there's no such thing as black on black crime because they try to say how come we don't call it white on white crime or Asian on Asian crime.
Okay.
And so they say black on black crime is not real. I'm saying it is.
All right. Okay. We can get down with that. Mine is jealousy is not a man's trait.
Not a man straight.
Not a man's trait. Jealousy is not a man's
Can
trait.
this be men's 12? I would gladly change it. Because that joke gonna get serious.
There ain't gonna be no men's 12.
It's
Nah,
gonna
go
be
ahead.
women's 12.
I'm
Nah,
still
go ahead.
thinking.
Inspiration.
I'm still thinking. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I changed mine up and you got have mine.
I bet.
I'll go.
You
What
that
you
one,
got,
bro?
young?
Nah, women who become surrogates and they carry a child, they shouldn't be allowed to change their mind.
What you mean? Change their mind in regards to what?
Keeping the
They're
kid.
keeping the baby.
Ooh.
They could? They
Yes.
be changing their mind?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I'm not
Let's go
educated
into
in
this.
that, but that's interesting.
It's something else I want to bring up on that topic also. Let's go into this.
I'm about to
Damn,
start
crazy.
getting abstract like this nigga. That was abstract as a
That's
motherfucker.
crazy.
I was
You
not
gotta learn how to
expecting
live life, boy. You ain't be paying attention to stuff around you.
What you got?
that.
G?
Not that. I don't know how the fuck he got that. That boy was doing research.
That's the goodness.
What you got, bro?
That's the wealth of this podcast, man.
Oh, you said yours
Minds.
already?
I'm gonna say
Oh.
women that dress provocatively, meaning like show a lot of skin and a lot of their shape and cuts and creases and all that.
I dare you.
I'm waiting for it too.
I knew he was gonna say some shit
I'm
like
waiting for it. I did.
that. Cleavage.
Women
I
that
would-
dress
Go ahead, finish.
Okay.
dress in that manner,
Oh, this is gonna be.
they're craving a certain kind of attention. I'm gonna say they want to be admired by the men in the manner in which the men are admiring them.
Okay, you
So
cleaned
they
it up.
seeking
All right.
attention.
They seeking that specific kind of
Attention.
attention for
Okay,
sure.
The wrong.
Okay.
The sexual kind of attention.
Okay.
bet.
You changing yours?
Y'all want me to change it?
It's up to you.
just a
You
little
Do as you
serious.
please.
I don't care, my G. I got.
I forgot his thesis already anyway though. What was it?
Black on black crime.
Oh yeah, that was kind of dope. Do something-
You ain't
do
gotta
something
change it.
better.
Nah, you
Sky.
ain't gotta change it.
You
How's that
keep
dog?
You can keep that.
I don't know.
How's
Let's
that
move.
dog?
Let's move forward. Who going
What
first?
was yours, Jism?
Mine was
Jealousy.
jealousy is not a
What was
man's
yours?
trait.
Who mine?
I got her.
Mine was
Damn.
women who become surrogates and carry a child
So
for somebody
everybody
else
Joe got something to do with
shouldn't be able to.
women, and I'm over here black on black crime.
Nah, mine's is men. Well, it do got.
Exactly.
It do got.
Exactly.
Hey, y'all cheating. Yeah?
Who cheating?
I
All
discussed
right,
it
so
already.
All right, so let me. Nah, you ain't
Hey,
gotta be stupid.
I
You ain't
heard some of
gotta,
it.
you ain't gotta be smart to get it. All right, I'm gonna change mine then, man. I promise you, I'm gonna stick with the black on black crime because I do want to hit on this. I'm gonna stick with it next week,
Do it. Go ahead.
but just for the consistency of the
Get consistent with
of the
this shit.
episode.
You don't gotta stick with it next week because this is gonna be another week and another week. You gonna
Weeks
get
and
to it.
weeks and weeks
It
and weeks.
is. It is.
Jokes and jokes.
So
and
I'm
jokes and jokes.
gonna go with people shouldn't try to be their significant other's source of happiness. Like you shouldn't be your significant other's source of happiness.
Okay.
You shouldn't try, and they shouldn't depend on you to be that either. You shouldn't seek happiness in your significant other. Let's say
Okay,
that.
that sounds better.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's more complicated. At first, I didn't agree, but now All right, let's keep going. Who going first?
Not me.
Nah, me.
I go first.
Mine is dope. I'll go for I like Deuce Jones. This Jones got some.
That shit going.
It got some seriousness
Kinda
to
heavy.
it.
Yeah.
I go first every fucking week.
Nah, you
Yeah.
probably
So,
go
oh,
last.
so what you saying? You want 3 times in a row? You want to go first 3 times?
Hell.
I don't want to go last. I just tell you that.
So
I don't
go
want to go
first.
last with mine. All right. So with a penny.
over there.
Down the line.
So what I say? You shouldn't seek happiness from your significant other.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with heads today.
I ain't like that one. Go ahead, spin again.
Are you dating and shit?
Nah, cause I got him last week. And I still won. You should have let me lose.
That was a quick ass spin.
Yeah, that was.
All I heard,
That joint like finished when I stopped.
So what you trying to say? You want me?
Nah, go ahead.
You trying to say I
All right,
cheated?
go ahead.
You trying to say I Tom Brady it?
Explain yourself.
All right. So you shouldn't seek for happiness. This is gonna be. It shouldn't even be that long. You shouldn't seek happiness from your significant other, your spouse, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the case may be. You shouldn't look to them to be your source of happiness. And I'm gonna say this.
Can I ask you a question before you
Go ahead.
started? You talking about the main source or just any source at all?
Main source.
Okay.
All right, so I'm not going to say any source at all, but you should be happy that you're with that person, but you shouldn't be dependent on that person to bring you happiness.
For your happiness.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even, we're going to get into it. So let me just begin by saying this, because I want to say this part for a little later. I'm going to begin by saying this. Nobody should be getting into a relationship if you already don't have, like, peace and happiness in your life.
Yeah,
For sure.
without that person.
For sure.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
That's starting it out. That's where I was gonna go with it. But
Yeah. So because you have a lot of people that are, I don't want to say sad because that word is just so kind of dull to me, but they're like depressed. They think less of themselves and everything because they figure they can't find a significant other or something.
Right.
And like
That
they'll be
fills them.
happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they feel like they'll be happy when they find a significant other.
That's true.
Right.
And what I'm saying is if you're not happy now, just because you found a significant other isn't going to make you a happier person. And now you're basing everything. Relationships end. Like everybody don't hold to the same standards and everything. You don't get married. It's not going to be death do you part with everybody. And plus your personalities, characters might not mesh together well.
And they might not even
It
stay
can
the
end.
same over time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They don't stay the
It
same
change.
over time.
And so
Yeah.
with that change, is that your happiness is going to leave with it also?
I mean,
And then what happens?
I believe you always supposed to love yourself first.
for
yeah.
sure.
That's it. As far as seeking
I
happiness,
think that's redundant. Though,
Hold
man.
up. Did anybody? We ain't even agree or disagree.
I mean, I agree.
I'm gonna disagree for the sake of disagreeing.
I like
Nigga,
that.
you always disagree with me. I expect that.
Now I have to because I feel like he gonna agree.
nah. As far as
It's
seeking,
hard to disagree with this, so but I'm gonna make it good.
All right, come on.
Try my best.
Okay.
damn.
Go ahead, dude.
As far
up,
as
nigga.
seeking happiness,
You
you
even say
shouldn't,
whether you agree
you
or
shouldn't
not.
seek happiness from no person.
Yeah.
But qualities and traits of a person should bring happiness to you. If that makes any sense.
That makes sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Like she's supportive or she cares a lot about me. That makes me happy. But I'm not seeking happiness from her. If that makes any sense.
right.
Yeah.
Like so.
So your partner should not work toward opposite of your happiness. Is what you're saying?
But
you mean?
they definitely shouldn't be trying to not make you happy. Like I'm trying to make you mad. Like no,
Yeah.
I'm not saying
It's
that.
like nigga, be happy. I ain't gotta do shit for you.
Oh shit.
That
What
sound
I'm-
like that's
so
what you saying?
what I'm saying is whatever it is that you see in your partner that brings you, if it's just companionship that you're saying makes you happy, like you can get a dog for that or a goldfish or something. Like
Nah, not a
A
gold.
goldfish.
get a gold. Some people get goldfish. They happy with it. And
That don't
they
do nothing
name
for
it.
you.
All right,
You know,
don't
it's
get a
a-
goldfish. Get like an Oscar or something. Get a red devil. They get bigger. Trimac or something.
What about a ferret?
Those fishes get bigger. You know, they
swim
move
faster
more.
and shit.
They live longer than goldfish.
What about
Get
a
more
ferret?
extras.
Nah, they just
You
eat
said
more.
what?
What about a ferret?
Get a ferret. Get a snake. You know, they run around your house. Hide.
Or a monkey?
Yeah, just turn into Michael Jackson. Why don't you?
Depending
Get a
on
zoo.
your price range.
Nah, but for real, whatever it is that makes you happy, I'm gonna see if I can say this that so it'll make sense. Whatever it is that that other person does, or whatever element it is that is bringing you that happiness, really ask yourself: is it this person, or is this whatever this source of happiness that I'm getting in my life? Is this what I need? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, is it this person, or is it just something else that I'm lacking that this person just happens to bring? And can I find that somewhere else? Because if you can, then you don't need that person to bring you happiness.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Because if that
Yeah.
person goes and leaves, Does your happiness leave with it?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, of course, breakups a lot of the time, majority of the time, breakups aren't happy situations. You do have some people that have like mutual
Don't get
breakups.
to cutting into
in
my
there.
disagreement now. Don't get to cutting into my disagreement now.
I ain't. All right, my bad.
You
Well,
getting
let me.
crazy now. You try to get the
All right, well, this is what you do. If I cut into it, cut me off and start disagreeing then,
Oh shit.
Or just go.
or just go ahead. Yeah.
All right, let me go. All right. So in a lot of situations, as far as happiness can contribute to a lot of different things, and that person that you find kind of is going to key into a lot of the things, which is a basic form of happiness is comfort, and that person is going to bring you a kind of comfort that nothing else does. So it will be a very heavy pot on your happiness because that person will be a part of your daily now. This person's a part of your daily routine now. This person is now and should be, if it's your significant other, your best friend. Or a very, very close, like they should be neck and neck for sure.
All right, so
So
say this.
So
You never like experienced. So I'm trying to go there with you. You never experienced like another level of happiness, probably like a week after meeting somebody
you mean outside of them?
outside of your Nah, I'm saying it's the element that they brought to to your life. So say you already a happy person, like you already just enjoying your life, and then you found a woman and she just brings it like another layer on top of that. It was like, oh, that's like cherry on top to my life.
Nah, I never had that before.
You never.
Yeah, I don't think I ever had that either.
Nah, I never
What?
had it.
So y'all don't have people where you just like, damn, I really enjoy the hell out of her presence, like her being.
Oh no, I had that
Yeah.
before.
Yeah,
but
but
That's what
her
I'm saying.
being
That's
is
like the
gone.
cherry on top of life.
Oh,
like,
oh.
Gone.
Hell yeah.
so if she leaves, would you be like, damn, back to mundane life?
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying, right?
You saying don't let it get like that?
No,
What you saying?
about to say, because if you break up on Sunday, it's always like, yep, well, here's Monday.
I mean,
Let me
yeah,
go ahead and
life
start my
gonna
day.
go on,
Yeah.
and yes, you will still find enjoyment outside of the home, but
Yeah.
you got to go back home to yourself. Your normal routine is no longer the same. That hole is there now. Like,
nah. What I'm asking is because I'm saying like new, like somebody new, like you have expectations. Like you just met her, you probably like a week, 2 weeks in, and you just happy that you found somebody to date or something. Or be like, damn, I really like this person.
I don't be like that.
So you never like Deuce.
Not like that.
He lying because he told me.
I know.
He
Go
told
ahead.
back
Tell
in
the
the
story
day.
then.
Nah.
He lying. This
No,
nigga
he
is
told you.
habitual
Tell
liar,
the
young.
story. He tell the story.
Talking about you used to talk to this lawyer when you had your other job, your last job.
Okay.
And she was just like, yeah, she might be the one. She
All right, never
you know
mind.
what I'm
I
saying?
remember that. But I don't remember him saying.
Not the one.
I don't remember him saying no
You told
one.
him to
Not the
tell a
one.
story. But I'm
I
saying,
respected
but what
her
I'm,
in a manner of which she could become a candidate, not the one.
But she made you feel some type of way.
She was
showed you a
respectable to me.
different,
Chipper
she
black
showed you a
man.
different way.
She was tripping.
no, but
No,
I'm
I'm
saying
talking
you
about
felt
Oh,
you
she was
felt
tripping.
good, but you I'm talking about in that short period of time, you felt good about what y'all had or what y'all had potential to be. Yes, you did.
Yeah, but if she would have left, it wouldn't have hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I ain't saying that. It,
so what you saying?
And he's saying it brought you some type of happiness, right?
Some type of happiness in your life.
but it was on top
I
of
mean,
the
every
happiness
opportunity
you
is-
already had.
Every opportunity makes me happy. A new job offers me a job. I'm happy.
I thought he's about to say something else.
Nah,
Some cheeks. Every opportunity makes me happy. He's
No,
like,
no, not
some
like
new
that.
cheeks.
But you know what I'm saying? Every opportunity is good.
Yeah.
I'm happy when I get a lottery ticket and I just feel like I'm gonna win, even if I don't. I mean, I'm a little mad when I don't hit, but
You be
when I
mad
feel
when
like
you
I'm
don't
gonna
hit?
hit, I'm just psyched. Like, yeah, this
The-
the one. Yeah,
The thrill.
yeah.
I think-
it's a you know what I'm saying?
If I don't hit, I'd be mad as shit.
Yeah, but before it happens, you like, man, this is
All right,
one.
so that's what I'm saying. So when I have Powerball tickets, yeah, I play the Powerball from time to time. It was just 400 million. Of course, I'm gonna play it. But I got Powerball
Time to
tickets
time.
in my wallet. I can't say that I was excited like, oh, I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna get this 400 million. But I'm even when I lose, that's bad if you feel bad when you lose off of a $2 ticket. But I got Powerball tickets in my wallet that's probably like 2-3 weeks old, and so I'm not even.
This
It's
nigga
not-
got millions in his wallet.
I probably do. Don't rob me. But
Don't
but
rob
no,
me.
I don't feel bad if I look because nobody watches the numbers. If you watch the numbers come up in the little white circles, you got a gambling problem.
I don't even look at my numbers.
You got a problem. But nah, when I check
Shout
my
out to you,
tickets, I'm
Mark.
not heartbroken
New
that I
faces.
lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so what I'm saying is, you shouldn't whatever, you should already have like a sense of wholeness, a sense of happiness before going into a relationship with somebody else, and they should also
Have a
sense of happiness or wholeness or peace. Or you're just gonna bring straight dysfunction in, and if you're dependent on that other person to do it, then you're setting yourself up for failure.
Let me give you an example.
Damn, I like that.
Let me give you an example.
Go ahead.
Right? This person can awaken something in you that you've never felt before.
Yep.
It's just like you. I know y'all remember Grand Theft Auto.
Mm-hmm.
You was thinking that?
Go ahead.
Was you thinking about Grand
No,
Theft
I
Auto?
wasn't. But go ahead. What you talking about?
No, this nigga. It sound like AJ said it.
Yeah, I know
That's
what
what
he's
fucked me
going.
up a little bit. Fuck me up.
I know he's
All
going.
right, so Grand Theft Auto, you know, on the map, if you don't discover that side of the map, it don't light up.
Yeah,
So you
that's
only
exactly
know this area.
Yeah.
So you gonna be happy with your area until you know what I'm saying, expand and you start experiencing other things, and now that becomes a part of the overall whole.
See, and that's where I
So
was
now
gonna
a
go
piece
with
of that pie get cut. You ain't whole no more.
So, and I was gonna say,
you
I
whole,
think,
you whole, but you ain't whole. You know
nah,
what I'm
I
saying?
think people mix up value with happiness, if that make any sense. So, for example, like, let's just put us in an example, right?
Yeah.
If we meet a lady, right, a woman, and she like raised your value, like you're living in her standards now, and it makes you happy because you're traveling, doing whatever you want to do, fancy cars, eating out, whatever. And then when y'all break up, you go back to your value of living in an apartment.
Like a slum
you
lord.
can't, yeah. So like,
All right, so I'm gonna give you an example.
Hold up, but go back because I wanted
I'm
what
not
you just said about the Grand Theft Auto analogy.
Because I'm not talking about the value part. I'm not talking about like what she brings to your life. I'm talking about just like say, Deuce for example. He just doesn't believe in love.
okay.
Who the fuck said that?
Nigga, you.
No,
Nigga, I will bring a clip.
we can break it. I ain't never said I ain't believe in no love.
Nigga, I don't love no bitch.
Saying it every episode.
I ain't getting married.
He keep on shitting on me, dog.
That's not shitting on you. You said it.
He keeps saying this every episode.
We're gonna have to review that.
Oh, let's say me back in the day before I experienced what I thought love was. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going for that. You know
I'm
what
trying
I'm
to switch this around, motherfucker.
I wasn't going for that. But to
Going
know
for
that
what? For love?
yeah,
But I'm talking
but
about
to know that
happiness,
it's
though.
possible to have somebody as your own, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before you actually knew that you could have it, you're not really looking for it.
All right,
But
so-
once you
So you're saying that's the only part of happiness you're looking for because you're already happy. You're looking for a companion to
you're not exactly
love.
looking for it, but knowing that it's out there. Let's say every human being wants a companion, period.
Right.
That's just what nobody wants to
I would
be
like to
just
believe that, but
completely. Well, I can't even say nobody.
I'm about to
'cause
say,
that's-
hold up, y'all
that's
two
fucking
can't say that
objective.
because y'all was on the talk last week when I said people without friends can't be trusted.
Yeah,
Y'all was
I was about to bring that topic
y'all
up.
was defending them.
I ain't saying
Hey, I believe they can't be
He just
trusted.
said it.
Oh,
But I was going to add a little thesis to your thesis,
All
but
right.
it's not really. It's pertaining to this thesis. But you know how women got their guard up. You meet a woman, she might have her guard up because of her past.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
seeking happiness from you or trust from you to lower that guard.
Maybe I ain't a woman. I don't know if that's true.
What she got her guards
that's
up
real.
for?
That's real.
Because she not trying to be hurt no more. So she got her guards up because of something in the past that happened.
yeah, past trauma.
Now what is she seeking?
That's you too, right?
Huh? Who?
I'm saying you.
I don't got my guards up.
No, I
I'm
like
talking
that.
about
So let's
yeah,
nah,
and
but let's hit
men
that.
in general. I think that
I don't keep my
Let's hit
guards
that.
up.
I like
Just
that.
saying
No,
that.
that happens for men and women.
Yeah,
and
applies.
I'll say this because I had a thesis that came from that when I said a man who doesn't need a woman never met one.
Yeah.
That's where my thesis came from. So I don't know many women that I could really be vulnerable with and trust with my emotions, trust with information. To be honest, I probably only have like 1.5. And I only say 1.5 because the other person, I'm not really sure. They know some things, but I ain't really had too many conversations that were too in depth. But I know one person that I really could just be completely open with, and she's all of it. She the truth. But I want what both of y'all just said, how you said the Grand Theft Auto thing, like somebody might come into your life and open up the rest of the map to you. Is it that person that brought you the happiness, or was it the exposure to all this potential
It
and
was the
everything that
person. You'll
brought you
be
the happiness?
appreciative of the person for even being because
Yeah, but if that person leaves, would that exposure leave?
no, the exposure is not going
That's
to
what I'm
leave.
saying.
But that person brought that to you, so you're appreciative of that. It's just like me not being as close to the Lord until me being comfortable with you helped me go there.
Yeah. But
Right?
if I die, are you going to not?
Nigga, I'm gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, but is that going to change
It's not
your
gonna
relationship
change
and
my
your belief with the
happiness,
Lord?
But that person leaving will, like that. It's a certain kind of happiness that person brings to you.
Of course.
that nobody else does.
No doubt.
As a companion. You ain't a companion though. What I'm saying is like this person's a partner. Like the motherfucker in the house eating and shit.
Yeah, that's not value. That's more growth. Like you talking about growth.
I'm talking about you're seeking this from your partner, your significant other.
So give us an example.
You talking about seeking specific
Yeah,
things from the partner.
All right, I got an example.
You're seeking happiness from them.
Give us,
them.
you got
Okay.
an example?
Yeah,
Nah, what he just said.
I can't live without you.
Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah.
Now it might
crazy.
feel like that.
You still
It
living,
is
nigga.
crazy.
No,
but-
my wife, I'm gonna say this: I can't live without her. Not because I'm seeking happiness from you, but at that point in time where we done ringed up and we in a holy matrimony,
I can
we
see that.
together and we won.
You're supposed to become one now.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I count that as being one. So I'm like, I'm not seeking happiness from my wife, but together we are happiness. Like she is me, I am her. We won.
But if she
But I
leaves,
I feel that.
Then
it's a part of happiness that's gone.
it's gonna be some tear.
It's gonna be some big tear.
You're going to scar.
But that's all I'm talking about.
Hold up, what you
Now,
mean
as
leave?
far as seeking that in the beginning,
Die.
or
He
something
means
like
die.
that,
You talking about
doesn't
bad
make sense.
times leave or just leave?
We talking death.
Oh
He
shit!
said bad, like I whooped her ass bad times. Or nah.
Nah,
I'm
Zoe
about to
believe
say,
in
like,
it, even
al-
with ass
alimony.
whooping.
Alimony.
Work it
We can resurrect this thing.
The ass one is
two
what
minute
helps.
rounds.
Equal rights.
Two minute
I
round.
might let her go ahead and get her rocks off on me if it make her feel better.
Nah.
Shake
I'm
the
saying,
shit
I'm
out
sorry,
of her.
baby. You need to whoop my ass a little
Nah,
bit.
but I'm
take
talking about initially though. Just initially.
yeah, you don't go in looking for shit like that. I've never actually hunted for a relationship before.
I think that's a red flag. if
But some
somebody
people
said
do
that to
though.
you.
Some
Yeah,
people do.
exactly.
but
That's
I've
what I'm
never
getting
hunted
at.
for a relationship, period.
That's definitely a red flag.
Some people get in relationships because they believe the other person makes them happy.
I don't think that's a red flag. I just think
Nah, I don't know.
a lot of people are dependent
Yeah, but still, why?
because they've been
they
taught like
dependent
that.
on, though.
They've been taught like
But
that,
that's-
or they
Oh,
grew
you
up
talking
like
about to
that.
be with somebody, like to always have a companion, like somebody.
I don't even think they're dependent though. I'm looking for a relationship.
No, I'm saying like he said that's a red flag. Like what? Like seeking happiness from
But
somebody
like
else.
you're not.
Nah, like,
just
if they
'cause
say-
you looking, don't mean you seeking.
If they say
Like you're
something
not on a
like,
dating app. Like yeah, I'm Zoe, God fearing.
What the fuck is looking and seeking? That's two different things.
No, I'm seeking, but go ahead. We gonna hit it. Go ahead, Jizzle.
Oh, you
nah,
hunting.
I'm
You got
saying
the gun
like,
out?
what you saying?
A man
the
who
example you
finds a
said-
wife finds a good thing. Not a man whose wife falls in his lap finds a good thing. You gotta look. You gotta be eyes open.
Your
nigga.
eyes are
What you
open,
what you
open.
said?
Go
What
ahead,
you
Jizzle.
said, Deuce? Your example.
I
Like
was
they
talking
say
about,
that.
no, I was talking about the red flag you was talking about.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying with your example, like the one that you say, if they say, I need you, or I can't
Oh,
live
I
without
can't
you
live
in the
without you.
beginning, like it's like what the. Oh, you don't even know me. Like how?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
That's real though. I don't know.
I mean,
anybody
some
say
people-
it.
some
You
people
go
love
hard.
hard.
Nah.
You go hard
I mean,
like
people
that.
love hard, but still, like
I like that.
That fast?
You don't know that.
Can't live without you.
And then
Oh,
you
you
say
dying.
something, and
You
then you
about to
say
die.
something
Yeah,
like,
gold digger.
I could fall in love in a week.
but and then you say something like,
You can
why
fall
can't-
out in a day.
Why can't you live without me? And
I
they
can't.
can't answer it. Like they just like because I can't.
That don't make sense.
That don't make sense.
That makes no sense.
I
But
mean,
it's so and that's what I'm getting at. So because now you're looking for something from me that I really can't give you. There was something that came with me that brought you happiness and joy. But if I change, was it me that brought you happiness and joy, or was it that element or whatever it was? That's what I was saying earlier. So that exposure, somebody might come into your life and just give you exposure to a lot, and you will be appreciative of it, and you
Yeah.
should be also.
That builds your growth.
Yeah.
I wasn't only talking about that though. I'm just
No, but I'm just gonna
Nah,
use
yo,
that.
it's like
I'm gonna
what
use that as a
it's just like
metaphor,
Tiger
though.
Woods dealing with this female who's fucking restaurant manager.
It could be
She's
genuine
not
love,
broke.
dog.
But that's my point.
Hey,
But I'm sure she brings a certain
Value to
element
his
of
life.
happiness that he's looking for. Not that he hunted for it and he expected that from her right
nah,
away.
that nigga just needed somebody that needed him.
yeah, you need to.
Oh, come on.
Stability.
I can't say that.
I ain't
'cause
saying
don't know.
that. You want to clear the air on
Man,
that.
I was just messing around. I was gonna clear that. I was just messing
He
around.
said I was just messing
I
around.
was just being controversial.
I say, God,
I was
come
being
on, not
controversial
Tiger.
because my next thesis, I
my
might use
dog,
what you
yeah.
said.
He needed something on his arm, man.
Yeah, he just wanted somebody that needed him. Like, you ain't without me. Somebody he could talk
Man, he could
dirty
have kept
to.
slaying joints.
He wanted somebody to talk
Yeah,
dirty
I
to.
don't know. I ain't gonna speak on
He
that.
probably
keep
still
slaying.
is slaying.
Girl,
drugs.
you could go back to that restaurant you was working at for all I care. You,
Nah,
somebody-
that's disrespect there.
man, that's Tiger Woods' character, man. It's like, nah.
But nah,
I don't know that man.
Stop.
But clear the
You
air
never
right
seen
now. I'm
that man
joking.
do that.
I'm joking. I do not know Tiger
I think
Woods.
she managed a restaurant that he owned.
Oh, so he hired her.
Probably so.
Nah, he don't. Nigga, the owner doesn't do the hiring.
Sometimes they do.
I'm done. You see, y'all been
Sometimes they
y'all
do.
go crazy now.
Sometimes they do.
Sometimes
This
they
rich
do.
ass nigga
Jerry Jones does
playing
the
golf
hiring.
all the time.
What you talking about?
He do
Nigga,
the
he
hiring
hired
of all
a
his
fucking head
slaves.
coach.
That nigga hired himself.
As general manager.
He paying himself too. He got a salary.
Y'all niggas, young.
He ain't gonna fire himself though.
He probably would.
Shit.
Jones.
All right, but let's get it. Y'all good?
Yeah,
'Cause
we
we,
can
can,
move.
we can move on. Unless y'all got something else on your heart.
Someone had.
Ice on jigs.
Are you going?
Nah, ain't on me, young.
He
about
about
to say-
to that nigga.
Second.
I went first and second the last 5 weeks.
Me too.
I go.
Damn.
Nah, yeah. Hold up, what's yours?
What is mine? Jealousy is not a man trait.
All right, let's rock.
Y'all want to do it?
Yep.
I want to disagree, young.
Disagree.
I'm gonna disagree. I disagree.
Hey.
I gotta disagree, young.
You talking about my spin?
Y'all need
You talking about my
young.
spin?
That spin was shallow.
Go ahead.
You talking about
right
my
there,
spin?
Nigga,
All
man,
right,
young.
I disagree.
Niggas
All right,
be
so listen.
Oh, I like this one. You my nigga, bro. I love this
Listen,
one.
jealousy is not a man straight. It's a boy straight. So listen.
Mm.
So yeah, I left that little pot out because
I see. I see.
I thought you was gonna size me and be like,
Nah.
it's a woman straight.
Oh no,
I thought you was too, but you didn't do it.
no! I ain't going that
Damn,
crazy.
you let me down, son.
Yeah, you fucked me up.
But go ahead, let's do it.
S-O-
So look,
capital
a
T.
man being jealous of a man in any little atmosphere is kind of crazy to me.
Why
right?
gotta be a man?
No, I'm just because we men.
Mm.
No, I'm saying
So I'm
why
not
the
gonna
man
say-
gotta be jealous of another man. He could
Because-
just be jealous. Period.
All right, jealous period. Then. So, but where I'm going with this topic is a man on a man, right? So I'm a no homo, bro. Come on, man.
Go ahead. You ain't even have to
So
say
listen,
that.
Dex ain't jealous of no
nah,
man. He
nah.
jealous of-
You ain't even have to say
he jealous of
that.
somebody else.
I heard the little snickering
My
over
bad.
there.
You
Right.
can't even say
You
no
say
homo.
snicker.
So listen, I know y'all
Snicker
heard.
till
I
the
know y'all
chrome
heard the
come
little
out.
story. Y'all might not have heard the story of a guy that got shot, right? And he was a business owner in Atlanta, and a lady just got her lashes done. I think he
Use your mic.
owned. I think he owned some type of nail or lash business, right, with his daughter. And a lady was leaving, and he asked the lady for a review, like, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? Can you just go to the page and review?" She was like, "All right," but her dude was outside honking the horn like aggressively or whatever. So she left. About 5 minutes later, he pulled up and was like, "Hey, what'd you say to my girl?" So he was like, "I mean, what you mean? Like, I just asked for a review." And I don't know if it got heated or not, but Bam pulled out and shot him.
Mm.
So I'm like, what's the cause of that? Like,
I
why
can't
would
say
you?
it's jealousy though. They could have went through some anger and shit like that, and
So-
because he confronted him, it became escalated, and neither one of them wanted to back down. I could say that. That makes more sense. To
I mean,
me.
even if it
That the
is-
guys,
I mean, is
jealous.
jealousy not insecurity?
Even if it is jealousy.
so.
It could be.
Yeah.
It could be. Yeah.
So
Man,
that
it
that
could be
goes
in that
under.
bag,
That's.
same
I mean,
bag.
you can bottle all that up and put it in a bowl. It
Maybe
all means the same
disagreeing.
thing.
But even if it is jealousy, I feel like, feelings is like, it's hard to control your feelings.
True.
Certain people, anyway.
True. But I think as a man, you should be able to control those feelings.
you have
I
to.
mean, some people.
So you mean
you
operating in jealousy? Like
Yeah, operating
you might
in
have
jealousy.
a feeling, but you don't act it out or something. That's what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. For example, if we all getting money, right? We all eating, but it's always somebody that thinks they should have a bigger
Should
piece of
have
the pie
more, like,
And
for
you-
no reason. It's just like all of us are.
and you step on somebody else to get it.
Yeah, exactly. And the question
your
I was
jealousy.
in your
you
jealousy,
step on them,
and the
yeah.
question I was going to ask you guys, right, is this: would you ever throw anybody under the bus?
Oh, he about to
For
say what I was
promotion.
about to say. Oh, okay, cool. Or for some pussy.
Oh no,
Why you ain't let us
the
answer
same
that
thing.
question first?
That's
always-
cool.
Damn, nigga,
He-
we could hit-
he
we
doubled
could
down
get
on it.
there.
It's the same thing.
We could get there.
I had that.
It's not
I
a
had that,
promotion
but you
and
jumped the
punani.
gun.
Same
but-
thing.
A promotion and punani are not the same
Nah.
thing.
They're both opportunities that we would all like.
Well, let
We
me
was
clear-
gonna get there.
Not necessarily. I've been
Answer this
offered
question
foreman
first.
Positions
I
several times.
Punani you want
I'm
and
not.
positions you want.
Punani I do want.
Well, let me clear the air.
Hey,
My bad,
Position I
Diggs.
don't.
oh shit!
I ain't even hear what this nigga
Hey,
said.
this nigga bad. He bad hard tonight. You on a road, dude.
Nah.
Go ahead, it's my nigga.
But listen,
That shit
would
went
y'all,
over my head.
if y'all was on a job and you had an opportunity to get promoted, but you had to throw somebody under the bridge, would you do it?
Nah.
I wouldn't do it.
I let my work speak for myself.
Exactly.
So,
That's-
like,
what
it's-
kind
it's
of
a lot of
promotion would you have to throw somebody under the
Nigga,
bridge?
it could
What?
be a $100,000 promotion.
You ain't
Bruh,
never heard
this
of-
happens in my line of work. all the time.
Hell yeah. And my
All
line of
the
work
time.
too. And niggas,
I can't even
niggas gonna see
imagine.
this.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that I would.
Bruh,
Nah, I wouldn't
people
do
step. I don't even care. I'm gonna say this: the majority of people that stepping on people in my line of work is white people.
I mean, that's what they
I'm
do.
in construction, so we already know there's
You gotta
a
eliminate.
racist foundation in trades, huh?
You gotta eliminate.
Eliminate
the
what?
motherfucking. Would you call that shit the competition?
I guess. I had a dude step on
That's
me.
a doggy dog word.
I had a dude he stepped on me. I was an apprentice. This dude was a whole journeyman. I was a 4th-year apprentice, and he throwing dirt on my name to the foreman, saying that I was going to the Porta John, going to sleep in the junk. I'm like, dog, who goes to the pisser and goes to sleep? It stinks in them junks. Ain't nobody going to, come on, man, really? Foreman ain't here, ain't see none of this from you or anything. He just believing it. And I found out that he was telling him this stuff because my man told me, he's like, man, you better watch out. Aaron over here spreading, he's spreading stuff about you and everything. I'm like, damn, I ain't even do nothing to the dude.
But that's definitely
He was intimidated by my work though. Like I was an apprentice running the whole floor by myself. They gave me a brand new apprentice. Had me doing the floor by myself, and he shitted on me. I don't know why, but it happens though. They do it all the time. But I tell people at work this, right?
what comes around goes around. How I feel.
It's not well, that too. I do believe in that. You reap what you sow. But
Festering
this
of
is my
those
thing.
insecurities.
This is my thing, right? People in other trades, they get mad if you might knock over their stuff or you messed up something and everything. I'm like, man, did you buy this? I'm like, why are you going off on me? This not even your company. I'm like, dog, it's a million jobs out here, and you over here throwing a fit, going off on me. You want to cuss me out because of something that's not even that important, bruh. Like, do it again. They be like, what if I cut your duck down? I said, then I'm going to put it back up. They pay me by the hour, bruh. Like, I'm not going to get mad over it. I'm not going to get mad, shit on you, talk shit about you, go tell your boss and this and that because of that. If you do something cruddy, then, and they find out, you're going to have to deal with, you're going to be the one in trouble, not me. But don't go off on me on some petty stuff, dog. It's a million jobs out here, man.
Makes sense.
Hey, you shit on me. We work together, and you shitting on me so you can get next to the foreman. What you think you going to be next up?
And you not.
And people know, this the crazy thing, people know who the jokers are that's doing all the telling and all the backstabbing.
That's
You think they
going-
going to want to work for you if you do become foreman?
But
That's
that's
motherfuckers that tell you one thing to tell the other person the
Yeah,
next thing,
exactly.
and then just like, nigga, do your work and just
Hey, shut up.
hey,
I consider that burning the bridge though, because once they can only do it so much.
you can't trust
So when
nobody,
somebody
man.
finds out,
But what you jealous
But
about?
what's crazy is what are you gaining? Like,
you
Envious.
gaining, you gaining.
Envious.
Any,
what are
That's
you
what it
looking
is.
to
and
gain?
jealousy. Yeah,
bruh? But I did disagree, though.
You said what you gaining?
That's what I was thinking.
What, from
I was
throwing-
gonna let it ride. Cause,
No, because I'm going to put a spin on it.
What you
but
say-
listen,
you said what you
before you
gaining
put a
from
spin
what?
on it,
Yeah, what do you gain from that?
I think it could be
'Cause he
positive.
wasn't gaining anything from telling on or just making up fucking lies about an apprentice.
Right. But I think it could be positive as well, though. Not jealousy, but if you bottle that up and put it into like motivation, I think men should bottle up their jealousy and put it in motivation. So if I see
wouldn't
you,
say- I wouldn't
if I
say
see
that'd
you
be jealous.
shining,
I would say it'd be motivation.
Nah,
mean-
because
No
that's what I was
longer
thinking when you
jealousy
said
anymore. It's
about
just
if
motivation.
everybody was getting money.
yeah. So
ahead.
if I see you getting money, right, and you be like, "Hey, bruh, do X, Y, and Z, and I can help you do that." Like I'm gonna take that in motivation instead of like looking at you like this nigga over here getting all this money, man. I don't know why. Or for example,
do that.
this is an example. Lil Boosie, for example, right? He was like, rappers in their own city get killed the most, right? Why is that? He was like, people get hypnotized with hatred and jealousy.
That's true.
You keep hearing your name, your girl singing his name, your name. You hear it on the radio, your kids singing his
You
name.
might feel like
He
that
can't get
nigga-
away from you.
And then a
Now
lot
he
of
feels
Or
like,
whatever, and you like he up now.
yeah, he up now.
Then
so
a
he'll
lot of
rather-
You
niggas
this, you
feel
think you
entitled
that.
because they from that
Yeah,
area.
and
Like
rather-
he ain't give back, he ain't checked
Yeah,
in.
and instead of celebrating this man, he'll rather hate this man and try to kill this man
Yeah.
to take him out of the world,
But you-
which I think is
But
crazy.
you know what's crazy? Wale said this, and he was referencing this in his song Nike Boost. This before he blew up. But like our area, the DMV, DC, is like the most non-supportive. Probably not now, but back then was the most non-supportive area. Like people in Atlanta, when they put their music out, they blown up in Atlanta. Their music got popular in Atlanta
Oh, yeah, they
probably years
different,
before
yeah.
it blew up
Absolutely.
worldwide. But they had the national support.
Yeah.
Like all local artists here, you got to go outside of the DMV.
I want to be the first to get
For the
on this
DMV
shit.
to like
Yeah,
it.
for everybody to
man.
support you. Now it's different with this new generation that ushered in. You know, you got the 3 old blacks and what's the mother dude? Young Flock, Lil Flock, whatever their
Big
names
Flock,
are. People
yeah.
be supporting them now.
Yeah,
Now
which
it's
is
just, it's just a
yeah.
little different. Yeah, but back then, you know, our generation, we definitely. I still think Young Doc is like the best rapper I ever heard.
DLC can rap like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker from 202,
Punchline.
301,
Shout out to you, boy.
whatever, yeah.
Just concepts, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, he can put that shit together.
But
I got a story that happened to me. When I first started driving, I had a fucking 88 Ford Tempo, little bucket joint.
yeah.
And I was getting these, you know what I'm saying, getting these women, you know what I'm saying, left and right on my pimp shit. And this dude was like, damn, how the hell he get her with that car? Like, nigga was real loud hating on.
Damn, he said that?
Yeah, he's like, you see the kind of car he drive? How he get hurt? I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, I got one better. And all y'all know me for having like nice cars and everything, like. But I'm gonna go back to when I had the Charger, right, the black jump. I ain't gonna say no names, but like I pulled up on somebody, right. And have you ever had somebody do something to the notice of like try to belittle what you got? For example, like you be like, "Oh, you got the Charger joint, right? Why didn't you get the joint with the rooftop?" You know what I'm saying? Like say stuff like that, like,
you ain't get the Hemi
"Oh,
joint.
why didn't you get the Hemi
Yeah.
joint?" I'm like, "Bro, it is a Hemi."
Like,
bro."
oh, you got the little
and then
RT
when you
joint.
say that's like, but you ain't get the joint with the
ain't
little,
the
you know what I'm saying? It's
Hellcat,
like,
though.
why you? What's going on right here? Young?
Like,
You-
what that matter?
But
you
it's
Like,
a
you
17.
straight?
You got a 17 jump.
Yeah, it's like, oh, so this ain't. Nah, it is the 20. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, all right,
You
yeah,
just
it's
try to
cool or
find a
whatever.
reason to
And they
hate.
be like, what's going on with your tent? It's like a little bubble right. They be like, bro, what's going on here?
Hold up. What are we doing?
You
Like,
trying
it
to
be like,
We are the hate
they
debaters.
try to discredit you in the name of
We're
like,
supposed to be hating. It's
oh
like,
nah,
it's
nah,
like, nah.
I'm loving
We're
this.
supposed to be the jealous
Look,
ones.
that's why I keep talking.
Nah.
I'm just waiting for you to. I'm just waiting for you to
ain't
buck that turn.
I ain't forget my spin.
All right, go ahead. But I think that's crazy though. How people or show that envious or jealousy. I don't understand how men. If you're a man, like, I think you should bottle that up and try.
All right, so what about y'all go to a restaurant, you and your significant other, and she just like being extra friendly to the waiter, and you feel some type of way. Is that jealousy or is that like?
I wouldn't feel it.
I mean, I'm not gonna
What's
feel no
extra-
type of way to
what's
the
extra?
waiter. I'm gonna ask her like,
and you're going
you
into
good?
my spin.
Okay.
Yes, are you good? Yes, you should.
and
Yes,
you're
you
going
should
into
feel
my
a certain type of way, and you're entitled to feel a certain
but
type
not
of way.
towards the waiter.
Exactly.
Yes, you are. And so here's
Because your lady was
All right,
being
go ahead.
See
friendly
that
to
nigga
him.
flexing and shit in front of you?
yeah.
What you talking about?
Flexing.
You want some extra napkins? Oh no, you good, sweetheart.
No, you
Listen.
said your lady was being friendly, not
Yeah.
the waiter was flirting with her.
Both back and forth, nigga. The fuck?
Everybody got to get it in.
Man, if I want some,
said, oh,
extra,
wow.
if I want a free
That's jealous.
dessert,
That's jealous.
No, it's not.
if I want a
It's
free dessert
disrespect at this
and
point.
slim
That ain't
biting,
disrespect.
It is jealous. It
You
is
know why?
jealousy.
You know why it ain't disrespect? Cause she could just be a friendly person.
yeah, I'm not.
Hey,
I'm
you
not
gotta
be
tripping.
friendly to me
Hey, but look,
motherfucker.
To a- to a
it is
certain
jealousy. Deuce is right, and you're right. You're both right. It is jealousy, and they both got to get it.
Damn.
And I,
Explain.
so,
Get 'em.
my Negroes. So, this is the story of God and His people. And so, in the Word, it does say God is a jealous God, right? That's why I say it is a trait. I think that, but there's different forms of jealousy, right?
Okay.
So it says God is a jealous God in reference to His people going somewhere else to be their source or whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so like,
God's
if
different.
I'm your God, I'm giving you
God,
everything you need. Why are you going to this?
God's different.
Now the difference is these difference in jealousies, like you just said, it's your significant other, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying women are our possession,
Huh.
but she's yours, right? So
they're
she
like
belongs.
that-
She belongs to you. You
Yes.
have the right to be jealous
You are my possession.
if somebody else is being entertained by her or she's being entertained by somebody else. When I'm all you need right here, and she has the right to be jealous if I'm entertained elsewhere,
That's true.
right? And so here's the thing: when you was like, and they both can get it. I'm not
both
saying
have to
we
get it.
have to initiate punishments and everything, but this is just what God did in the scriptures. He gave them guidelines, like I'm everything you need. You know, it's nothing over there that you need. I'm telling you, the grass ain't greener over there. Like you got everything right here. But if you do go over there, then these are the things you're gonna face. And because of you, my children, I'm gonna deal with them for how they afflicted you. But you still gonna get dealt with also. Because they gonna for leaving under
for being swayed.
yeah, for being from leaving from under my protection. I'm still jealous and I can't make you come back. But I'm telling you, both of y'all are gonna get it if you decide to be over there.
Disobey.
Yeah. But what happens is they find out this ain't where we want to be. and then they always come back. The only difference is God forgives. Many men don't.
Hold on, but we ain't say cheating. Oh,
That
y'all
nigga
took
said
it another.
many men.
Nah,
Careful, Paul.
but you still jealous? No, because let's be
Y'all
real.
took it to
That's
the
how I
extreme.
ride. If how many of us sitting right here, if our woman cheat, we gonna take them back.
Shit.
Oh, you
I
took
don't wanna
it. You
keep-
took it
I don't
another
wanna
level.
keep going
But
down
no,
that,
but you
man.
jealous.
I feel
But
like I've changed.
nah, because you jealous.
That's not
Now,
jealous, that's
I would wanna
betrayal.
I would want to say, like I'm like 90% on this. That if my wife cheated, and I'm not gonna speak this into existence, like I want to forgive her, and I don't want that
That's
to
the
be.
expectation.
I don't
You
want
wanna
that to
be
be the
able to
end of
forgive
it.
her. Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
going to divorce my wife. I already told you that. I'm not going to divorce her. I can't help if she decides to divorce me or anything. But if she cheated, I want to forgive her. I want to take her back, especially if she wants to be forgiven and she wants to come back.
Gonna be some work
But let's
that
just
needs
be
to be done.
real. We are men, dog.
For sure.
Like it's easier for women to take cheating men back than it is for men to take cheating women back.
Yeah.
Because it's the same
not-
thing. Like
not
we are the image of God. We have that power. We have that responsibility and everything. And so when something goes out apart from you and gets entertained elsewhere, you do have that right to be jealous and be like, that's why I said like
I don't think that's
We
jealous.
furious.
I don't look at that as jealous though. I look at that as betrayal. Like for example, like if my wife was a cheat, I put my wife on a pedestal, right?
And
And
is-
that's my pedestal.
that's
I put her
true.
up there, right? So if she cheats, that takes her. Took herself off that pedestal. So now I can't really. Even how hard I try to put her back on that pedestal, that memory has still hit me in the back of my head,
the
like
statue gonna be heavy as shit like this.
What memory?
It's hard to put her up there.
of her cheating. I'm just because we talking about cheating.
Yeah.
Like God forbid, I ain't trying to speak that on my life or whatever. But I'm just saying, like I personally put her on that pedestal. So like when if she was to cheat, she took herself off that pedestal, and trying to put her back on there is gonna be so hard.
But would you?
because
All right. So you will work it out if you
I
did?
would try to work it out, but being a man, like I'm not for certain 100% sure it's gonna work out. Like it's more heavier on not working out than it is working out. If that make any sense.
I mean, I feel like if you was going to work it out, then why wouldn't you put her back on that pedestal?
I'm trying to put her back on that
But,
pedestal.
it's only
but that-
when you work
but
it
that
out
memory
that
is
you can put her
jealousy.
back up
You
there.
like
That
damn,
memory is betrayal. Like
Like,
it's
damn,
not
did
jealousy
he-
to me. It's
nah,
like
you're not jealous. Your jealousy isn't directed towards her. It's directed towards whoever
nah,
That's
she
what I'm
was
saying.
outside with.
nah. I'm not jealous of him because he has no
No,
loyalty towards me.
that's good if you're
But
not.
you know he has
I
sex
am.
with your wife.
But that has but
Nah, I'm not.
he has nothing. I have nothing against him because he has no loyalty towards.
So that image should be gone if you gonna
No, it's
try
not
to
gonna be
work it
gone
out.
because she
It's
betrayed
not
me.
That she still did.
Yeah,
the
she
deed.
did,
The deed
yeah.
was still done.
You're giving her a pass. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm saying if you gonna work something out, you gonna put that shit behind. You can't keep thinking about it, or
But yeah, that's what he
that's
was
better
saying.
said than-
Once he can work it out. Once it's worked
but
out.
he still say
he's
he's
past it.
not gonna put her on that pedestal
I
again.
can't.
That's
Because
a different topic
That's
though.
gonna be hard.
From
It's gonna be
the
hard to
jealousy
put it
thing.
on. Yeah, that's definitely different.
That's a
but
different topic from the jealousy. It's going to be hard, but it's definitely possible. I'll say that. I'm telling you, I've seen. If you come to our church, you've seen the worst situations, and you be like, man, it must be God that these people together, or like these marriages stay together. Like they'll tell you themselves if you talk to them. Look, Mo will tell you.
After she slept with
drove.
the deacon?
They drove. Mo will tell you. Said it several times. They drove to Upper Marlboro to get a divorce. Him and his wife, they drove to Upper Marlboro to go to the courthouse to initiate a divorce. And the city of Upper Marlboro was shut down.
The whole city got
The
it down.
city, like the whole downtown Upper Marlboro, was shut down. They couldn't even get in the jump. And now they've been married over 20 years. And
Sound like that definitely sound like God. Goddamn, shut the whole city.
that sound like love right there.
yeah, shut the city. He shut the city down so that his child don't mess up what he put together. But this is what I'm saying. That the jealousy that I'm talking about, it's a righteous jealousy. So we think of jealousy as something bad. It just sounds like something
envious.
bad. Yeah. But that would be us saying then God has a negative trait. But his jealousy ain't the same as the jealousy that we see. That's what I'm saying. His jealousy is
his
this is
jealousy
my
is different.
possession.
It's different.
You
'Cause
have
he's-
no right to
God
it.
is perfect. Men ain't perfect.
Yeah.
So
But you still like, all right, so your wife, if your wife was out somewhere else, God forbid, you have the right to be jealous of this situation. Like, hold up, this is my possession. You ain't got no rights to it. And fighting for it. Nigga, there's a scripture that says, it talks about the man that's cheating with another man's wife, said that man's fury will not be quenched. Like, he come for blood. You can't pay him off. Basically saying, fool, you gonna die. That man gonna kill you.
But that's
it's not saying it's right, but God knows if he put this in his own scriptures. So you have the right to be jealous of that situation and fight to get your
I
woman
feel like
back.
that's circumstantial. It's like if you catch them in the act of cheating, And even if you don't catch him
What
in
you
the
mean
act,
catch him in the act?
My point is, it's
Like having sex?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
No,
figure out.
you could catch him. Somebody in the act could be. I went through her phone and I seen these conversations and
And
these
that's
dates
cool.
that they hooked up.
and that's cool. But what if the man doesn't know that she's married? How can you?
You still
personally
have the
hate
right to be
somebody who
jealous.
Doesn't know.
But I don't see that. Like, if I go through her
Just
phone
saying.
and I see text messages, my first thing is not, I'm so jealous you texting my girl.
killing
It's-
this
I'm like,
Gotta go.
What the fuck? Like, I'm angry.
Not
Like, it's
saying that I'm not
jealous.
angry.
It's like-
I'm
it's
not
the
saying I'm not
situation.
angry at
but
the
I'm
man.
not angry at
But
him. I'm
not-
angry at her.
Hey,
I'm not looking to like.
Well, maybe not directed towards him, but that situation.
Right. And then like
Yeah.
for what Duke said, like for example, like trying to put her back on that pedestal. All right, so the first time before anything happened, just say to get to that pedestal is 100 steps, right?
Yeah.
But to get back after you cheat is probably 1,000,000 steps. Now,
Probably
if
is.
she's willing to get to that 1,000,000 step,
Yeah, doing
we
the
might
work.
make it. But like who's to say she is, if that makes any sense?
Do you stop trying though?
I'm just saying it's
Like,
up
at what
to
point
it's
in
up
time
to
do you
me
stop?
as well as her because I don't know what I'm gonna do
That's
in
a
that
good question.
How
situation.
you say you look through her phone, you ain't feeling no type of way or whatever.
Who said that?
You.
about the guy.
No,
Nah, you talking about jealous.
No, I said
about
I'm
the
not gonna
guy.
feel jealous. I'm feel angry.
Jealous definition is feeling or showing suspicion of someone's unfaithfulness in a relationship. So if you're going through her phone,
So it got to be a relationship.
But I said
See
angry.
what I'm saying?
That's one
there's,
form of
there's a
jealousy.
righteous jealousy. That anger just came from it.
That's one form of jealousy. Other,
Yeah.
the
I was about to say.
other definition is what we was talking about: feeling or showing envy of someone
Yeah,
or
that's
their
the negative.
achievements
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
advantages.
that's
That's
what
the
I was.
negative.
That's where I was
Yeah.
going with it. But we spend
But
it.
if
to
you
this.
if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
suspicious
I
of your
feel
girl
that.
might be cheating, then you feeling some type of way.
No,
You
but
feeling
I ain't
jealous.
say I was feeling
But
like
how
that. I
can
was
you
just-
be
that was
jealous
just
of
an
your
example
wife?
Jay's
It's like
gave, so I was
it's
just
not
going
I
off
feel like
that.
you
It's
will
the
be jealous
situation.
of the
It's the
opposite
circumstance.
party.
What you mean? It's jealous is a feeling.
It's the circumstance. It's not just directed towards one individual.
I don't even know if I'd be
It's the
angry.
situation itself.
I would honestly be disappointed. Like,
I'm going. I don't.
Shit,
I
that shit
can't
bring
even.
anger.
I can't even name the feeling
what
that
you
I'm
bring
going to
anger?
have.
yeah, I guess
Sadness.
so. I would try to like spin it. Like I'm freaking.
I don't think I could
disappointed.
name the feeling that I'm gonna have because I'm gonna be angry, sad.
Everything.
I don't even want to think
I'm
about
probably
it.
gonna feel murderous.
Who going
I'm
next?
gonna be real homicidal.
Murderous.
Let's keep going.
Gonna be real
You trying to
homicidal.
cut him off, man.
Yeah.
My man get his
He don't
rocks
want me to
off.
kill nobody. I understand. It's fine.
I don't want
nigga
to
changed
hear that
the
no
whole
more.
voice.
I ain't gonna feel no type of way.
Yes, she is.
I'm
nigga.
gonna definitely be
I'm
disappointed.
gonna just sing.
Here come Jigs talking about something that nigga
You
don't
just
love.
gonna sing.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm
Jigs.
just letting him.
I'm like, go upstairs,
He digging his own ditch.
pack your bags.
Oh, he about to turn to R.
While
Kelly.
you at it, call a cab, cause you busted.
That's funny. Who going next?
Oh, we might as well keep it down the line, Jigs.
Busted.
Damn, don't skip me and go
Hold
back
up.
to you.
Let's. Who had the better thesis?
Jigs.
What was your
But
thesis?
I think both of
Jigs?
y'all.
Oh, now I gotta go because he gotta go last.
Why I
you
gotta
gotta
go
go
His
last?
joint was heavy.
I ain't gotta go last.
Oh yeah, your John was.
That shit was heavy.
All right.
Heavy as the crown.
All right, go ahead. I don't even remember yours. What
Heavy
was
is
yours
the
again?
head that wears the crown.
that penny
But
at?
go
Here you
ahead.
go.
The crown was heavy.
But go off.
Here you go, brother.
I don't. That's not what that means. But go ahead.
Whatever. That crown got a lot of weight.
Heads or tails?
I'm gonna say tails.
I can
again.
keep going on
What
mine
you
if you
think
want.
about, nigga?
You ain't ready?
Nah, I'm about to go. Yeah,
I'm about to say I can go because
Now
I think it
y'all say
goes
whether y'all agree or disagree. Neither y'all.
because I don't remember yours.
Because we gotta find out if you lose.
Damn.
I don't even remember. You gotta say the thesis. I don't even
Niggas
remember.
betting
the
on my
thesis.
downfall, young. I said women who dress provocatively
It's not provocative.
show a lot of, skin and very, very tight, shapely clothes that show the cuts and the see-through and all that other shit. I'm going to say they desire the sexual attention that they get. They want it.
Oh shit.
So you saying if they wear? Go
All
ahead,
right,
go ahead.
hold
I'm
on,
gonna let
hold
you
on.
spin.
Let's agree or disagree.
I disagree.
And I'm going to say,
I'm always disagree with
Save
this nigga.
yourself.
and I'm going to say tails
You- hold on.
because they showing their ass.
I might mess around and moderate because I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I'm
I know what
moderating.
to
That's
say.
what I was gonna say.
I might get
Spin
like,
that shit.
My honest. If honestly, they gonna hate me.
You
for what
gonna
I
say the you gonna say the part just to disagree, but then you gonna go back to the
Nigga,
real
spin
part.
that
No, I'm
shit.
not. I was about to agree with you. What you
No,
say,
I'm saying.
Jason?
I'm gonna moderate.
Hey, Jizzle.
This nigga safe as
Just-
hell. He always gonna be safe.
This
I'm
nigga
on the
the only
fence.
nigga I know.
I'm
gonna
gonna be
agree.
on both sides though. I'm gonna jump on both sides.
I'm gonna agree with the original
Just,
thesis.
this nigga the only
Let's
nigga I know that spin the penny. I plucked the motherfucker.
Nigga,
I
I
spin
spin
that
it.
jump.
I
For real?
spin it.
That's why I be losing.
You the only nigga that plug it.
He plug it and go
That's
on
why I
the
be
couch.
losing.
It's spin the penny. Nigga,
I
they ain't
thought
plug
you-
it.
when you-
Tails in the hole, baby.
Oh
And
shit.
his heads. And his heads.
Fuck!
You dickhead.
So what you think?
Ah,
And
damn.
it was a
Weak-ass
short spin.
spin,
Yeah.
What the spin say?
Hey, I know the topic. I mean,
I'm the only one that agrees now. So let's go.
I know the title.
He don't know how to hurt it. He hurt himself.
Weak spin.
Yeah, we need to take.
Yeah.
Y'all need to take a course on spinning.
Nigga, your spin was
All
good
right.
too. What you talking about?
yeah.
All right,
true.
I'm gonna
I
say
won, though.
I'm gonna say women that dress provocatively and show a lot of skin and show their shape. They don't want the attention. They need the attention.
Nigga,
They need it.
that's my man. I like it.
Okay.
I'm sitting down there.
And the reason I say they need it is that they're willing to
my
show every piece of themselves just to feel as though they're attractive. I'm guessing that's the reason that it's done.
Nah,
Don't
make
get
it-
me
nah,
wrong.
nigga,
I'm
make
not
it
exactly
declarative.
sure.
Nah,
You
make
backing
it
up now.
Say it.
You backing
No,
up.
I
already said
Don't
it.
save face.
No, I'm saying I don't
No.
know the reason why they say they dress that way. They see that
Oh,
you
oh.
justify things.
Tell them why they doing what they doing because they don't
I already
know.
did. Hold up, let me get there.
Go
Let me get
ahead,
there.
go ahead.
It's a long road. It ain't that long, but we gonna get there.
You did.
So I feel that, especially if you tell yourself, I don't want this attention. I don't want it from men. I don't want this. But in your mind, it's telling you that this is attractive. But to who? Who is it attractive to?
What if they get
And they say women enjoy that. And they probably do. But they enjoy being desired more. Being desired is, I would say that's intoxicating.
So they like the attention.
Me as a person, yes. Me as a person, I like attention sometimes. Only the attention I want though. Right? So I'm gonna say this. I used to hunt for sport. I ain't want to eat the food, but I'm gonna hunt it to kill it.
Always
Tell them
coming
what
with
you
the
mean.
quotes.
Tell them what
When
that
I
means.
say what I mean is I'm a flirt. I'm a flirt and just to see where your head at. It might not, it don't even mean I want you.
He gonna bird feed you.
I don't want you. I might not want you. But
Yeah, I might
keep
not
it,
want
keep it
you.
But I
100.
flirt.
If you flirt and the draws drop,
oh, it's been times I turned it down.
okay.
You hear me?
For sure.
You hear me, G?
Okay.
Huh?
For sure.
You done turned it down, but I done turned it down. He was there, but
sure.
that was different. That
Hold
was
up.
different.
You initiated the flirtation,
Yeah.
the flirting session, and then you turned it down?
That nigga was
I
scared.
ain't even exactly turned it down. I just ghosted it.
Oh, all right.
That's how you turn that
Backed up
thing
off
on.
it.
Hold
You
on. Was
just
you in a
disappear.
relationship?
When he was there, I was.
All right, so nigga, then that's what
Oh,
you were
okay.
supposed to do. What the
Okay.
hell?
Well, I'm just. I mean, it
You
still
give me
happened.
a-
It was still.
you give me an example,
It was
though.
still
Okay.
hunting without the need to eat.
You were still wrong, but go ahead.
Oh, I was wrong, but I hunted.
But go back to what you said. Sometimes you see. I mean, you want attention. Sometimes. What you mean?
It's only the attention that I want. It's like
it's levels of
people can
attention.
pay attention to you, but I only want it to be paid attention to as far as desired, in a manner of which I want it to be desired.
So,
Meaning, like they want me.
So if a lady wears something tight,
They want to be desired. Yes.
They want attention.
Yes.
What 9 times out of 10 what the girls go
Because
to the club?
they want to speak without having to talk to your ass.
I agree and disagree. I disagree.
Oh,
with-
he on the
I
fence.
like that.
He
I
on the
like
fence.
that. Nah, say that again. I think they missed it.
Let them talk. Let them talk.
What you just say? What you
He
just say?
talking about
Just,
you, Jigs.
Jigs?
Me?
Yeah.
He
Say
probably
what you
forgot.
just said. No, I know what he said. They want to speak without talking to you.
They want to speak without
They,
talking to
yeah,
you.
they trying.
That's a good
They
one.
dressing
I
how
ain't
they
hear that.
dressing because they sending a message.
Well, I disagree because certain aspects.
But
of,
what is that message?
hold up. Certain
Go ahead, we
aspects
get it.
of
This
attention.
could be all yours.
Go ahead, let them talk. Let them talk. Go ahead, dude.
certain aspects of attention, like do they deserve to be catcalled?
I ain't say that.
No, I'm
Oh.
just asking you.
That's why I was gonna go with it though.
That's why I
Now,
disagreeing with
I think
you.
it's
All right,
that's
all
why
right,
I
hold
said
up, hold
that's why I
up.
said it's levels to attention.
Hold up.
No, no.
Hold up. When they in the club, do they deserve to be, hey, boo boo, grabbing the arms or excuse me, grabbing the waist? Let me
They
talk to you.
probably don't deserve that. No.
But that's
Hold
the
up.
attention that they gonna get when they wear that type of shit, right?
Maybe, but maybe not.
So, all right, answer this. Have you ever seen a girl? She got a specific type of attention from a person, and gave him the cold show like
Yeah.
But then she got that one person who she
But
got that
then
attention
a
from,
whole different
and
person.
she ain't shrugged that shoulder.
Yeah.
Hey, just because I wear a whore's outfit, does that mean I'm a whore?
If you wear a
Just
police
because I am
officer
dressed this
outfit-
way does not make me a police officer.
But nah, that's why I agree because it's like you said, they seeking attention.
You said you disagreed.
Nah, I disagree for the aspect of catcalling and
Yeah.
grabbing her by the arm because she got on
Yeah.
her ass out, nigga smacking the ass when she walked by. That's the attention she's seeking, right?
But
Girls do that.
I'm not. But
girls do
when
that
you
too,
put your
though.
hands on something, that's something different.
I'm just saying,
girls
but
definitely
The
do
cat
that too.
calls, I'm going to say yes. You deserve that.
damn.
I think about it like
I
this.
don't-
Think about it like this. I'm gonna give you an example of putting out what you get back. You know what I'm saying? You get back what you put out. So let's say I I'm a basketball player, right? I'm a big shit talker. I'm talking shit to everybody.
Joel Embiid, go ahead.
Right? I'm gonna talk shit. That means when people see me,
They expect me.
and it's time, you know what I'm saying, and I might not
Time
even
for
be
some
on that
smoke.
time. They gonna talk shit
Yeah.
because that's what I put out.
With all them tweets and all them posts.
And
nigga.
because I talk shit, they talking shit back. And they have an idea of me already in their mind.
Right.
Perception. Right? They have their own idea and they treat me accordingly. But with a woman, she wants to speak without having to talk to you. Her body talking now.
Right. I
Her
agree.
body speaking.
I agree, nigga.
But listen with the cat calling, right? Because I've been in a situation, right, where like, and I don't know if any of y'all can chime in if y'all have, like, after you go from the gym, right? You might have like, I mean, you don't have a fit or show, you a little swell. You might hit the Walmart or something like that, and it's a group of girls, and they do the same thing guys do.
So what that mean?
Like, it's not right, but I'm just saying, like, that's I'm
Well,
not
fuck
seeking
But-
attention.
I know, but you
But-
ain't motherfucking got no boxes on walking around, are you?
Yeah, I'm about to say. All
what
right,
I'm saying?
that's another thing. The whole gray sweatpants season, the women under blue are big. Let's be real. Niggas don't just walk around with no drawers on. That's not what we do.
No,
I don't do
I
that.
can't do that.
Niggas ain't walking around free balling, dog. So how come all of a sudden girls start mentioning gray sweatpants season? I just found out that this was a thing. I had a girl tell me that niggas be wearing no sweatpants with no drawers.
I gotta wear
and I'm
drawers.
like, me too.
That's what
but
I
you
said.
seeking
I
something.
can't do that.
But you seeking something.
But if I
you
don't
walking
do
out
it,
like
I'm
that. That's
seeking
what I'm saying.
something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
seeking
if
attention.
If you
are.
just left the gym with your loyalty over love shirt on and you looking swollen, you getting it, that's something different. But you got to understand also, like, this is what women desire. But if you walking out the gym, tank top on, shorts, and you like, you strutting that
You know what I'm
jump.
saying?
I don't think they would have shouted me out. I think they would have. You doing extra?
Maybe.
Nah.
You going extra?
Nah.
Like, honestly,
maybe two of them would have thought that.
Nah.
But
The
then the
difference-
other ones would have been like,
the difference. What I'm saying is,
You got to get on Facebook. nigga.
I'm not gonna say I didn't feel insulted when they did it, right?
Yeah.
But girls do.
They,
No,
no,
it
women only
depends on
feel
who it is.
they only
Depending
yeah,
on who it is.
there you
True.
go.
Yeah,
True.
that's
There
it.
you go.
Who it
You
is.
hitting it on the nail.
because
Okay.
they dressing for somebody.
Steve Urkel. Nigga.
they
Yeah,
dressing to get
Stephon.
chose.
She gonna back that thing up
Look at
on
that.
his name.
Laura was a perfect example. Look at that.
But yeah,
MC said, you know the game and how it goes. They trying to get chose.
I'm gonna double down because
yeah. It's,
they need to hear this, dog.
go ahead.
Go ahead. Speak your
Yeah,
mind, man.
Talk to them,
Let me
Zoe.
say one thing. Like
Speak your
girls
mind.
with the cleavage out, big ass titties,
And you
all
married.
that.
Put
What you
them
think I
titties
want?
away.
I'm not gonna look at you as a wife. I'm gonna look at you as a piece of.
I'm gonna
piece
look
of
at you
product,
as
like,
them
a piece
titties.
of
Like, no,
cheeks.
I ain't
Yeah,
say
that's
that.
it.
Do
I
you
did say
really
that.
Tell me
it's-
more.
All right, well, it all depends on what they want in life, also.
Yeah.
If you saying it ain't no
What if-
good men out here, and you got the jugglers out, you know, half your cheeks showing because your shorts so daggone small.
What if it's their job?
A good man might want to fuck you,
What
but he
kind of
ain't gonna
job?
want to
You
stay
a
you.
stripper?
Instagram model, stripper, model in general.
But you know what they gonna
All
say?
right, so
Look
that's why I
at
said it
Ari
depends on
and they
what- it
got
depends
this,
on
they
what
got
you looking
that.
for.
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
it depends on what you're looking
Depends
for.
on what you looking
I'm just
for.
playing
If
the
you-
devil's. I'm trying
Yeah,
to
but
get
that's
more
what I'm saying.
content.
Don't sit here and complain about men being ain't shit niggas because
Or
it seem
being
like
sexual
all the dogs that's
monsters
going
and-
at you. Like if I set dog food out, I'm not expecting cats to come eat the shit.
Yeah. So what you attract is what you attract. I mean,
Yeah.
The
So-
bait
are,
you
what
put
you
in
are
the
is what
water
you
is
attract.
what you gonna
What
get
you are
back.
is what you
Yeah,
attract.
that's why
That's
they
what
gonna be
I'm
mad at me.
saying.
I had my ex she went off on me, missed everything I said because she took on same thing I said a couple episodes ago. She took on the idea that I was saying a girl getting raped is her fault. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is there are ways to not attract this type of attention. If
That's
you
true.
come outside with a goddamn bikini on in the middle of March because you're going to the club, which women do, not bikini, but barely any clothes on, no coat, no jacket and everything, freezing in line just to get into the club, and you attracted attention from pretty much everybody who's out at that time of night. But I guarantee you, it ain't no Muslims walking around this joint with whole robes on, with their heads covered, face covered, and everything. Ain't nobody walking down the street like, I smashed that joint.
They might, but it's small few, small.
That joint gotta be poking out the motherfucking back of the whatever she got on.
But you ain't gonna see that though.
I said small few.
You're not gonna see.
You're not
I
gonna
seen
see
it one
it.
time.
Modest women get more respect than the promiscuous dressing women. The
That's
more
what
revealing
that
women.
was.
But you that a lie.
Yeah.
But you know
Is
what's
that a
crazy?
lie?
That's true, and that's what I meant by respect when I said when he was talking about the lawyer girl I used to work with, right?
Yeah.
I respected her in a manner which I thought to myself like she could be a candidate.
Yeah.
I look at it as like you
She
can
was out the
dress,
league, though.
you can dress,
wasn't. She
you can
wanted it.
dress like you could be sexy dressed like fully, if that make any sense. Like
You can.
in a suit, like a lady can be in like a butt. I mean, not a, you know what I'm talking about, like
Yeah.
dress pants and everything, like, and she can make that look sexy.
She worked
like,
it.
Yeah, like I think
Hey,
that.
shout out to Claire
Yeah,
I think
Huxtable.
that's more
you talking about
value.
like Hillary Clinton.
No, Claire
Nah, I ain't
Huxtable.
talking
Don't
about
nobody want to hit Hillary Clinton, right?
I ain't talking about Hillary.
But she be suited up.
Nah,
But that's how
Hey,
the
yo,
women.
I ain't talking
that's
about
how the
that
women
suited
need to
booty.
be suited up if you ain't trying to get.
that
Hey,
thing
here
that
go.
thing
Nah,
then
I'm
left.
joking.
Claire Huxtable, young. Please go that
That
way.
went
Hey,
way
growing
left.
up, growing up,
Angela
right?
Bassett.
Yeah.
It was rare that you see these type of women, like tight ass clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Unless they was whores.
Nah.
It was a few rollers.
Nah, I got an example for you.
Hold up, it was a few rollers out here. It wasn't like now everybody's a roller. Like you look at the stories, bitches, motherfuckers sign up to my OnlyFans, clapping cheeks,
Yeah, that's
dressed every like going down the motherfucking timeline. I'm like, damn, like this shit used to be like that back in the day. Like, damn, yeah.
Attention.
You see that shit now, you like, damn, this shit don't even move me. Like,
Yeah,
attention.
and that's why they start having to go to further extremes.
this
I got
shit
an
don't
example,
even
though.
move me.
We ain't just naked no more. I mean, I
Because-
ain't just skimpy clothes.
because
It's
you-
see-through skimpy clothes.
Yeah,
Because
they
we met
naked.
girls, right,
Naked,
that
yeah.
that dress a little sexy, not too much. But then you got them in the bedroom. It's like, damn, I
Yeah.
didn't know it was gonna be like this. Like,
Exactly. So I'm
sorry,
gonna give y'all.
fam.
I'm gonna give
Yeah.
y'all a prime example,
No,
right?
I wasn't never like
As
that.
as,
Stop
as
lying.
when we all were in school, right? I don't know. It might have been elementary to high school. All of us had a crush on a teacher, right?
hell
Oh, yeah.
So that teacher never dressed
Yes, she
in
did.
our eyes. No, I'm talking
One
about
of 'em.
when we
He said
seen
yes, she
him.
did.
But go ahead.
When we seen him, it
talking about
wasn't.
Miss,
It wasn't.
Shout
What
out
a,
Miss
Lacey?
Lacey.
Oh, nah.
She had a tattoo on the thigh, had that little thigh meat. Like,
but that wasn't.
It was an
She was. That was
administrator.
classy though.
Name is
Nah,
Wiley.
no way.
So
yeah,
I'm gonna give y'all
I ain't had no
another.
crush on Miss Lacey though.
I'm gonna give
I
y'all
crushed her by a
another
first grade
example,
teacher.
right?
I ain't even had no
I'm gonna
crush,
give y'all
but she had
another
a-
example. It was
Alright.
a teacher in Houston, I think, right? And she had a bad body, and she dressed classy, but her body
She
was
had shape.
just nice, so nice that people thought she was doing too much. But is that her fault?
nah,
That's
we
a
not.
different-
Well, I'm not saying
That's
hide
a
the
different
curves.
aspect.
Hold up,
what
no,
I'm saying.
because there are ways. I don't care how stacked you are. There are ways. All right, so
But
I
she-
seen this girl today. I knew she was fat. I ain't
Yams.
lust over her or anything. I knew. You know how you could just look at a girl and you could tell
From the front.
she had a tight. Yeah, you could. But she had her jacket around her waist,
Right, yeah.
so
Right,
that
to
you
cover
can't
it.
see it.
Yeah.
And so it just leaves all of imagination. Like,
Right.
why the hell she do that? You know what? I respect
She
her.
didn't want that
because
attention.
she know what she working with,
Yeah.
and she didn't want that attention.
Yeah.
Especially girls that come out here with tights and you can see through the joints. Some girls put the flannel shirt around their waist, so
Yeah.
respectful.
So you exactly.
But
Yeah.
then you got the other ones that got the tights on, that got the little camel toe peeking out, and they know it's
That's on
out. You be
purpose,
like,
dog. They do that on purpose.
But
Pulling
me-
that
they
shit up
want to
in
see
they-
you looking.
yeah, that's crazy.
I don't care. You do what you want with your body, but
Respect,
just
yeah.
like Jig said, the attention,
Not if you mind.
the attention you gonna get.
You ain't doing that.
Yeah, for sure.
Not if you mind.
Nah, all right, you right because
I ain't
I had
playing either.
I had a girl.
He's
That
not playing either.
Real
look,
shit.
I had a girl I was dealing with, right?
I ain't your father.
Mary
My
Poppins
body,
like
though.
do a 180. Mary Poppins, she dressing nice, this and that. Getting a relationship with her, she want a motherfucker start twerking and start wearing. I'm like, what the fuck? If I would have known this, I wouldn't have got with you.
They said you should be proud. They be like,
He said, I wouldn't have got with
I've
you.
heard shit like,
Hey.
No, we just talking about this.
My
dog.
man
What if
gotta
she was
be
doing
proud.
that for you?
yeah, did she be feeling
Nah,
like,
she was going outside doing that shit. She wasn't doing that shit in
And it
the
wasn't.
in house.
She wasn't doing none of that before y'all got together.
All the pictures when we met up, hell nah. She was motherfucking baggy
you
shorts.
called her Mary Poppins?
The way she dressed, hell yeah.
And she
Mm.
turned into
Tired.
traitor
She
afterwards.
turned into attention seeker.
She turned into Meg the Stallion.
She turned
just
into
came to
I
dance.
got you.
She turned
Oh
into,
shit.
Yeah, I got you.
One of
He
the,
said,
one of
"Man,
Could
the-
be me now.
one of the explanations I heard in the past was like, you should be happy to show off what you have, like, because she's yours now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm yours. I'm with you. Nobody else can have me. You should. I'm gonna go out, and you know what I'm saying. We gonna like. She feel like you should be happy to have me, cause and you come. We go out. You show me off.
I am
right?
happy to have.
Nah, that's.
But this the
No.
thing,
Why
like
would I show off what's mine? Like this my body.
a
now.
man sees a woman. Like my man said, he put you on a pedestal. That means you are now a treasure. You put
Right.
treasures in the safe. Okay, you put them in the safe. You protect those things. That's why a man protects their woman, because you are a treasure. You are cared for. You are not a normal joint no more. You
Yeah,
over
do
here
you
now.
go around
Yeah.
walk? Do you go walking around with your football trophies?
Nah.
Now I'm not saying don't walk around with your woman, but I'd be damned if I leave the house and my girl got on. She's showing every crease. Would you say crease and
Them
crevice?
creases, them cuts.
Jugs.
Yeah, that's
The
crazy.
bra only fit half the titty, so it's looking like the titty.
Yeah, the titty falling out.
Nah, we ain't leaving the house like that.
You bringing her home to mama?
Hell nah. My mother never said anything about any of the women that I had in my life that she's met. I guarantee you, if I bring somebody home like that, she gonna be like, "Nah, I don't know. AJ ain't the one."
Straight in front of her.
Yeah, gonna say, like, you good? Bro, you straight? You like, yeah, I'm alright. You sure? Alright.
This ain't like you, AJ. This ain't
He
like
might
you,
just say,
man.
like, man, I'm gonna talk to you later, man.
What happened to you, young?
Nah, but I will
say,
say, to each his own in regards to men that deal with women like that, because some men, they fine with their woman leaving the house and
Proud of it.
looking
Yeah.
you away. So I'm not saying that it can't work.
But I'm gonna say the attention they
But-
looking for is specifically that.
They might be all right with that. Some dudes, they probably say niggas who think they got to control what they women wear, they insecure. No, I'm not insecure.
No, I'm not
I'm not
controlling
insecure
it.
at all.
She can
And
do
I'm
it.
not trying to control you.
Yeah.
You can wear what you want, but it
I'm
ain't
not
gonna be
either.
around here.
Like, ain't
Just-
gonna be mine.
It's not gonna be with me.
I just have
that's
a-
the
I
thing.
just have a
I like my
standard.
women modest.
Just like
I
she
like
has
respect.
just like she has a standard. She don't want me going around with no drawers on, sweatpants everywhere.
She want me to.
what I'm saying?
You want
Hey.
your man to conduct himself in a certain manner.
Exactly.
It's okay for him to
Dog,
want
the
you to
first time
conduct
I
yourself in a
experienced
manner.
that, I didn't even know that was a real thing, bruh. I was my ex back. It was like 2014, 2015. My ex, we was at my journal out for Washington, and I was about to leave. I ain't even paying no attention. I'm about to leave out, and she's like, "Where you going?" I forgot where I was going. I'm like, "I'm about to run to the store, whatever." She's like, "Not like that." I'm like what? I ain't even, but
I heard that.
No,
Before.
I heard that a lot.
I heard that
Hey,
before.
I got on gray sweatpants.
I heard that. I heard that with
You think
drawers
I'm gonna wear
on.
gray sweatpants around like
Yeah,
this?
I
Yeah.
don't
ain't
not
had,
wear drawers.
but
I
I
always wear
always
You ain't
wear
going like
drawers,
that.
bruh.
Yeah.
But I always wear drawers. Ain't never in my life I left the house free ball arms. That ain't happening.
Yeah, that's not
But
correct.
what
That's
I'm
crazy.
saying is, she
Put on some jeans with no drawers on.
I don't feel. I, don't,
be hurting.
Zipper.
I just don't feel
Like
like.
bold kid, Arnold.
I think we talked about this. I don't feel like myself being like.
Yeah, I need some control.
I need
with
some.
it.
I need that thing to be.
Yeah.
All right,
You got
all right,
run
all
that
right.
motherfucker just-
Stable. We
that
solid
don't just
over here.
wick.
Oh,
Nah,
Y'all
I
niggas
don't,
tripping,
that's not me.
And I'm not saying that all women should dress modest. Actually, I am saying that. But what I'm saying, I'm
you
not
do what you
condemning
want.
women
Yeah,
who
you
want to
do
wear
what
what
you
they
want.
want to wear.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, if you expect a
You know
certain
what
type of
attention it
individual
brings, man.
that doesn't line up with, you ain't gonna get no. What my man say? What's his name? Kevin
Samuels.
Kevin Samuels.
What do you call it? A high value man.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get no high value man or a man of good quality standards.
And we not even
looking
talking
like
about the
that.
money he make. We talking about his mindset.
Period. Hey,
You talking about
I'm not looking for a hoe.
his values, man.
No, you probably get him.
Yeah,
For
but
a-
how you going
for a day.
The man that's looking for that, how he gonna treat you?
You gonna get
Like
him
for real, like how he gonna treat you?
You gonna get him for a day
Think about
for a vacation, but you ain't gonna. He
What
ain't
about
gonna
their
keep.
kids, yeah?
Yeah, how you? But I don't want to get into that. That's touchy, right?
That's
there.
getting
super
you
touchy.
going way down the rabbit hole.
We here,
Fuck
bruh.
it, go ahead.
It's
I
this
seen
20 twice.
when I came
Yeah.
out here.
I'll be crying to my mama just like that.
Go ahead, Deuce.
When I came out here a couple weeks ago and went to the mall and I seen this fat ass, like the shit looked ridiculous. Tight dress, and she walking around with her son. Hand walking. I mean, he don't know no better because he loves
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, damn, when
Shit,
you get
when he
older,
when he hit 10 years old and his mama got to come to that school, he was like, please.
then he getting bullied and shit. You know what
He
I'm
ain't
saying?
getting bullied. Them niggas just want to holler at his mother.
Hey,
We don't make the shit no better though, cause you see on social media niggas be like co-signing that stepdaddy season shit.
yep, like
Or
and
they be
love
like,
it.
oh, I'm about to be his stepdad. Like, nigga, that ain't tight. Like, it's not
That's
cool.
just, I think that's like mean, funny shit.
Nah, them
Nobody's
niggas,
looking
they
to
saying
be
that because they
somebody's
want to hit your
stepfather.
mother.
That I was about to say.
Yeah, but that
just
ain't
one
like
hit.
his stepfather. It's just trying to smack his mother.
Which
I-
is even, that's the attention.
I
I mean,
tell
it's
you-
fucked up. It's
Which is
fucked
even
up.
worse.
It's fucked
I know
up.
a story. I'll tell y'all off air, but Joe Jack.
Oh, shit.
Give me the penny.
You can say it. You can say it now.
Nah, I ain't gonna say
Don't
it
use
now.
no names.
Give me the penny.
I'm a leave that alone.
All right.
Deuce never told us what happened with the broad too, man. That died.
Oh, we gonna talk about
I
this.
forgot
after
about
that.
Oh yeah.
I forgot
I
too.
thought about that
still
when
don't
he
remember.
left. I was like, dang, he
I
didn't
was
break
like,
that down.
I thought about it for like a week after. I said, I want to know.
All right,
but go ahead.
Human cloning should be legal.
That ain't
Whoa.
what you said.
Wait, what?
It wasn't-
You skipped it?
Nah, hell nah. Hell nah.
I want to say that sound a
Put that in
little.
the cut.
You said it should be legal though?
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't what
You
you
said
said.
should be legal?
You want to go into it?
Nah, we are going.
Next week.
Nah.
Send y'all clips in.
I wasn't
And proper Luya.
I wasn't going to what you said the first time, the surrogates.
Yeah, if you're a surrogate mother carrying somebody else's child, you shouldn't be allowed to change your mind. Tails. No.
I agree though.
It's tails.
You want?
Yeah. They hit the paper.
I'm glad because I ain't want to hear you oppose. I ain't know if you was gonna be able to oppose your own thesis anyway.
I need to hear this. Go ahead, break this down.
I agree though.
All right, I see a lot of stories of
I'm on the fence.
Yeah.
you're on the fence.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
I
okay.
disagree.
I see a lot of stories of women, you know what I'm saying, becoming surrogates, getting money too. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's what
Getting paid to carry somebody else's child. And then they feel some type of emotional attachment to the child, like later on. And then when the baby come out and they hold them, they like, damn, I can't give him or her up. And I think it's unfair to the next, especially if a woman can't have a child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she's gave you her egg, she paid you, or is they using their egg?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I think you can use.
Nah,
her
they're
egg.
using,
either way.
they're using. So if I wanted you to be my surrogate mom, you're using my egg.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can put your egg in her.
Yeah, that shit is not fair, and I don't think you should be able to just change your mind like that. I think they got some shit where they sign contracts. I don't know, but I seen a lot of stories where
They changed their mind. They wanted to keep the
they
child.
just like, this my child.
It
I
sound like
can't
some
give her
Lifetime
up.
shit. I think I seen something like this on
Nah, it's
Lifetime.
real life, nigga. I
No, I'm
can't
saying,
give
I
her
seen
up.
it.
Isn't that a breach of contract though? Like, isn't it in the contract
You
where?
would think that.
Oh, I got an opinion on this. I don't even know if I'm agreeing or disagreeing with you. Like, I'm lost.
That's why I say I'm on the fence.
Nah, I'm not on the fence. I just don't know if my stance is in agreement with you or disagreement with you.
So say your
I mean,
stance.
at the end of the day, right? I can see how the person that's carrying the child can catch feelings for it.
Yes.
Right? Because they're carrying the child for 9 months and they get that bond with it that, like, when it comes out,
the baby kicking, they like, oh,
yeah. So I can see why they want to, like, they'll have that mindset of like, oh, I want to keep it now. But I don't
agree
with like them being able to keep it because like they are under a contract and they made an agreement.
You
with
made
this
that
lady,
choice.
like you said, that probably can't have a child, right? That's probably been trying to have a child for years with her husband or whoever, and like when that day comes, that's supposed to be that joy day. If that makes any sense, like you having a child,
Yeah.
oh, like this is so amazing. You don't want to have that confusion of now.
you probably spent a lot of money, got the room ready, the
Yeah,
crib ready,
like-
and then
So if they get to, if the person gets to keep the child, do they gotta pay all that money back?
I ain't looked that up.
Shit,
but
fuck that. That's my fucking DNA too.
Yeah, I'm about to say this not
It ain't
even your
just
child.
It ain't just a child.
This
Like
legit ain't
this
your
me.
child. You just shelled it.
This
It's
shit
like
is
you just
mine.
a plant for
I mean,
it.
you showed it with
house
agreement.
for it.
So I paid you money, whatever that money is.
I'm taking it back. I'm taking.
I
this is
want
my
that
child.
money
I'm
back.
taking it back.
All right, I want my money back.
This is my thing, right? So I agree with you. You're contractually obligated to get that child up. It ain't your child.
And I don't have no say
Forget
in the
all this
fight. I
attachment
don't- yeah.
stuff. I ain't trying to hear that. This is my thing. I don't even think that should be allowed, you know? I don't even think that should be allowed. If it wasn't in your cards, then you just gotta play the cards you was dealt in life.
Yeah.
Yeah, or adopt. Like there's plenty of children out here that need parents. I don't agree with surrogacy, if that's a word. If it ain't, I just made it up. I don't agree with surrogacy.
Hey, Debaters Dictionary.
Yeah, add it to it.
well,
Add it to
I
it.
just
Look
looked
it
it
up.
up. I think it's certain stipulations.
Like what?
Like she could still be in the baby's life.
They say while the surrogate has rights, the right to keep the child is not one of them.
Oh, say that again.
They said while the surrogate has rights, the right to keep the child is not one of them.
Oh yeah, there we go.
So once legal parenthood is established, the surrogate has no legal rights to the child, and she cannot claim to be the legal mother.
But she can file for visiting.
But see this. So here's my thing. I
That's-
think all that shit is
know, that's
unethical.
tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think all that's unethical. You wouldn't even. It's a can of worms that didn't even have to be open. Like now, because imagine this woman, like Jizzle said, I could see how she might have grown attachment. This baby spent 9 months in you, or however long it take. This baby done grown in you. Of course you
ate
gonna
what
grow an
you
attachment. This baby had, it's literally physically attached to you. What you eat feeds this living being in you. Like this is, so I can understand that attachment. What I'm saying is that shouldn't even be in existence in the first place. Like, fuck surrogacy. That's why I don't even agree with that. Like, if you can't have kids, it was the big man above knew that you weren't supposed to have them.
That
So
sound good in a perfect
So
world.
what about
but
the sperm bank?
I don't agree with that either.
Damn. Hey,
Look, I had a thesis that I was gonna bring up a minute ago about.
was it child support?
Nope.
Because I heard a story about a dude that donated sperm and then he had to pay child support.
Oh hell!
I don't know if
no.
that. I think I seen that, but I don't know if that was true. Nah, but I was gonna bring up something.
Had his name on it and shit.
Nah.
Some nigga
I
in
seen
Detroit.
it. I think
Nah,
I seen
they
a story where Bama gave you know what I'm saying, sperm to a donor, and they used his sperm in like 30 kids.
Damn.
So he,
Oh,
so he had like
He got
30
all these
kids.
all these
Delivery
nasty
man.
But
kids
it was
out
only
here.
supposed to be for one, but it was like a mistake. Now you got like 30 plus
I
kids.
had a movie like that, Delivery Man. Vince
Yeah.
Vaughn.
Yeah, they did. They
Had
did.
like
yeah,
300.
Yeah.
Damn. That'd be dope as
Off
shit.
one nut, nigga bust one nut.
My man,
Yeah.
my man legacy
Nah, I was
is
gonna bring
long.
up something about lending your sperm to, not lending it because it ain't like you getting it back, but giving your sperm to lesbian couples.
We can keep that.
I'm just telling you. I'm
shit.
just telling you what I was gonna bring. I ain't because I was like I ain't touching that area yet.
Yeah.
I'm not educated
I'm
in
not
that.
touching it. What's they be educated about? They be like, hey man,
I
I
gotta get
like
some
you. I feel like
education
you're
on
an
that.
upstanding man. Can I use? This is your friend. Can I use?
Oh, asking me.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm good.
Why?
Not because I'm
Yeah.
not lending my seed out.
I still want
she
to
let
be
me
the
hit.
male figure in the house.
Oh, so you gotta hit the dike.
Yeah.
You gotta hit the dike.
So you
in
wanna
order
put
for
the
it to
whole-
break.
you wanna put
So
the
you
business-
want to shoot up in the
She
jump.
gotta look good. She let me hit. She can have my sperm.
This nigga's fine.
Nah, I'm.
But you don't want rights to the child?
Nah. For what?
Funny.
You want to go back to my old
I can't do it.
couple weeks ago?
Nah, I couldn't
You
do
ain't
it.
gotta be in that
Shit.
child. Nah.
I couldn't do it.
But you ain't no child.
But nah,
support,
but
though.
nah. If you donate your sperm, you don't have no rights.
Yeah.
Even
That's
if you
true.
give it to
See,
your
that's what I'm
friend.
saying. That's crazy. All that stuff don't make sense to me, dog.
Yeah, because if you want to see them, they be like, nah, you can't see them.
Because it's like
Nah,
NBA,
I just
whatever,
feel like
you
I just
don't
feel
even
like
know.
humans are playing with life at this point. Like you don't you go to a sperm bank, you donating semen or whatever. You could move your eggs and put your eggs in this person, have a surrogate. You playing with life too much.
Yeah.
Everything that happens after that is because of what you started. Like none of this shit. Me debating on whether I get to keep my child, your child. We don't even know whose child it is. That shit shouldn't even be in existence. Like this shouldn't even be an argument.
And
That's
it's,
what I'm saying. You playing with life. You trying to manipulate stuff. I feel like we just need to cut out.
I mean,
all that
technology
stuff, man.
these days is crazy
And
now.
it's-
Can't they like if you trying to have twins, can't they make you have twins?
and it's funny because
That's crazy,
I was
man.
just about to say that. It's funny he said that because like you could pick the sex of your child.
yeah, you can
That's
like
crazy,
you can like
dog.
Why
When
would
they
you
come
want to
out,
pick the
Lil
sex of your
Nas
Because
child?
people trying to play God out this junk. That's what I'm saying. I don't believe in none of that shit. That shit is crazy, dog. I be like, if I want to have a boy, like
They be like, oh, this is rocket science sperm. He's gonna be over 6'8", shit like that. Like
Yeah.
that shit
no,
crazy.
dog, no, that's crazy, huh? You playing with life too much, man. I don't think men really have that power to be doing stuff like
they be
that.
having pictures up there.
That's why all this crazy stuff could happen afterwards.
Well, I'm gonna throw that thesis away.
Why?
Nah, I ain't get the.
Nah,
Go
I'm
ahead,
talking
go
about
ahead, break
the
it down, Jay.
cloning.
Why? Oh,
Because
Break it
just
down, break
say
it
what
down.
you say.
so what?
What
I
you got,
can't
Jay?
go
You can't be playing.
playing with life.
But nah, I'm gonna use.
What you got?
All right, so like I said, I was on the fence. I agree and I disagree. So the reason I agree with what he was saying about the woman should not be able to keep the child is because you were now for sale. You could have treated your body as a temple, but you didn't. You treated it as a retail
Asset.
store.
Yeah.
Retail
You know what I'm
product.
saying?
Here you go with that again.
They came to buy it.
That
You know what I'm saying? They
Retail
bought it.
product.
You bought now. Give up the goods. That's it. Now, I understand why they would want to keep it. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason I disagree is because it grew in their body and it's a piece of them now. Like their blood
Yeah,
was running
it's
through them,
definitely a
running
piece
through
of
the
them.
child. Their
Yeah.
blood. You know what I'm saying? Their blood grew the child. But nonetheless,
Gotta go by the honor code though.
the honor code as well as the judge, you're gonna have to stand on what you built, man. You gotta stand on that. If the floor fucked up, you should have built it stronger.
What if we went by that system?
What?
No motherfucking legal contracts. It's like My word is my bond.
I wish we could, man. I wish we did. That's why we got the legal system, because motherfuckers.
I mean, then we'd be going back to the Wild Wild
I
West.
promise I
Because
won't
if you
die.
don't,
You got body in it.
yeah, if you don't hold up your agreed to bargain, I get to smoke you in the bar.
Yeah, especially she don't come. Say she don't come to the delivery.
That's why they said an hour for hour, 2 for 2. That's why you still they take your
We
hand.
back at the Wild
'Cause ain't
Wild
no
West
legal
now.
system.
Break your
Ain't no
leg.
legal system. You gotta pay. If you still chop
Cut that
that
leg,
hand off,
yeah,
nigga.
cut that arm off.
fingers or something.
Yeah, make sure you don't do it again, or make sure the next man don't. But nah, that's crazy to me, dog. Like I really can't.
If you lie,
I
take
just
an
don't
eye.
understand that, man. That just don't make sense to me.
I don't know.
If
I guess.
God
I mean,
forbid,
if it
God
works for
found
you,
reason for my seed to not work, I just got to deal with that, yeah. That's just the life.
So you wouldn't adopt?
I would adopt, yeah.
Okay.
I would
You wouldn't
definitely.
just change
I
your
plan
diet
on.
and try
I
to
plan
grow
on the
good
doctor.
say, so you wanna go to the
I
doctor
would
and
do
see
everything
what
I can, but I'm saying
Okay.
if yeah, I would definitely go to the doctor, see what's wrong with me.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I'm not going to be like, hey man, nut of my wife for me, man.
Oh,
I really
man.
Oh shit!
That is a no.
I really want to have a child, man. You my best man.
nah,
Please.
hell nah, hell nah,
So y'all wouldn't none of your friends' wives? say
no,
they had children?
no. For honestly, me,
Hold up.
this is why I don't have kids right
That's
now.
somebody
Right?
done my wife. I done it there. Right?
Oh, shh.
Either one.
So listen, I waited.
hold
to.
up. I want his answer. You none of your friends' wives.
I don't even want his ass. That's why I keep
Hold
talking.
up.
What you talking about?
Know who we are. Know who we are.
Would you hit your man wife so they can have children?
Nah.
He come to you crying.
If he
like,
come to me,
God,
This is what I'm talking about last week,
Go
Jigs.
ahead, yeah.
Nigga
Hold
can't
on,
be trusting.
Go ahead.
hold on.
Golly.
Which is saying episode 3?
Nigga can't be trusting Jigs.
Which is saying episode 3?
what I say?
He said, "I'm gonna do more for you than you do for me."
Oh no, no.
This nigga,
I
you gonna
got
throw it in his face. That's my son, nigga.
Hey,
Come here, boy. Let me tell you the truth about your heritage.
you. Oh shit!
Oh, because we got in a fight about motherfucking Cowboys being some shit. That's my son over there.
The littlest thing. The littlest thing, be like, boy, that's my kid, boy.
If that was my kid, I wouldn't even tell him.
You gotta wreck.
Look.
You gotta wreck him every
Look, the
weekend.
child,
this nigga not nobody man's, yeah.
Every
He
weekend
said I
you gotta
wouldn't tell
wreck.
him.
I wouldn't tell him.
the child start to be vicious in football, right?
I would tell my son. I would only tell him that I'm his
I was
father if I need a
always better
bone
than
marrow.
you. You know I wouldn't.
Both y'all at the football game, and he scored a touchdown.
This nigga is
Whose
stupid.
son is it? That's my son.
This nigga
Oh
is
yeah,
stupid.
Will Smith had an episode.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
he blow up. He getting niggas to the NFL.
His son made it to the NBA and shit.
Y'all son make it to
No,
the NFL.
no, y'all both in the booth.
Who get the credit?
Yeah, if he get the Heisman, who he shouting out?
Them your genes, but he trained them. Who get the credit?
Goodness gracious.
Next question.
I told you, Deuce
That's
ain't nobody
crazy.
friend, dog.
Nigga,
Nigga say
I
he
would
hit
never
your
do
wife.
that shit.
Yeah, I couldn't do
Fucking my
that.
girl.
But like,
He
I
said,
feel
"You
like
gave it to me.
yeah,
So he
that's
asked me for the good.
I'm fucking with y'all, man.
Nah, I know
said
you,
those
you
was
ain't like
That's
that.
what you, man. I already told
I'm
you.
just fooling y'all. Cut the cost.
Dude said I gotta take one for the team.
But
man.
nah, like I said, nigga, I don't even get close to y'all girlfriends or wives
Yeah.
to be on that type of time anyway.
He
I
said it
wouldn't
take a.
ask that. I told you, I just take the cars. I'm done.
He said it takes a village to raise a kid. So why can't it take a village to make one?
Oh shit! Who said that shit?
No, I'm just saying.
nigga just said it.
Who said that shit? Take a village and fuck him.
I can barely get that.
He said, I'm Tyrone.
He said, "Boy, it take a village, man."
Oh man,
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
don't get so many problems with that, yeah. It's just so many problems, John. I don't.
That's
nah.
that swinger shit, man.
That's why I don't agree with a lot of that stuff. It just, I don't even know. Outside of my relationship with God, it just still don't make sense to me, dog. Like, just if you just look at nature, like, animals don't do that, man. Even lions. When a new king of the pride come,
He kill a kid.
he kill the kids.
He kill the kids.
And then
And fuck all
and
the
then
women.
Hit the women, make
Fuck
his
all
own.
the women.
Because
Why kill the kid?
Because
They
they
don't
ain't
want them.
his.
They not his.
They not his.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
crazy.
ain't know that?
You-
Nah. So if
Yeah,
he,
bro.
if it
If
was,
he come
wouldn't
in,
kill
he
him?
take over the
Yeah.
pride. He
If
just
it's-
killed
if
the
it's-
Oh,
killed
okay.
the
Yeah, if
main
he
nigga.
He
comes-
ain't no stepfather.
Nah, he ain't playing step
He
dad.
kill everything. He want his own seeds.
He break their
man.
necks though. It's ruthless. He grab it and man, busting the lioness and make his own kids.
Busting them down.
He ain't having those.
So we starting
ain't no
over.
surrogates.
Damn. Nah, we can't do that.
I ain't saying kill the kids.
Yeah, we started.
He said, "Yeah, we can't do that."
You know what? Maybe that's
Nah,
We should take a lesson
nah.
from the lines.
I
Nah,
ain't killing
kids
nobody's
are
kids.
innocent.
You want a
man.
stepdaddy? If you want a new relationship with another man,
Kids are
you gotta
innocent.
give up your kids.
Doctor.
No, kids are
It's
innocent.
like nah.
Y'all just getting
jokes.
out of hand.
Yeah.
I'm not.
He
I'm
said
not
jokes,
serious.
jokes.
I'm not serious. Don't give up your kids, women.
But I'm happy and blessed that I don't got no kids and I got a wife that I want to have kids with. And one day,
Hold
it's
up,
like
man.
an
Come
honor.
on,
It's a-
man.
it's a beautiful
like
thing,
It's
man.
a beautiful thing
It's a
to like
beautiful
not
thing.
have kids with anybody else, and it's not anything wrong with having kids with anybody else.
He take
I
his
feel like
shots,
it's
yeah?
like a nah, because I had my slip ups like, oh, I just died.
Oh, watch your mouth.
Ooh,
Take your
ooh.
shots. Take your shot. I take my
I
shots.
dodged
Look,
them bullets. Even the bullets that hit me. What I say earlier? Shit, them bullets that
I
hit
don't
me, I
have any
still
kids
dodge.
out here. At least not that I know of.
Nah, I don't.
But I mean, that's a joke also. I don't have any kids out here, and it is a beautiful thing to not have some until you get married.
Yeah, but it's still.
Because I'm shooting the motherfucking club up when I get married.
Well, shout out to my daughter.
Back
I'm about to say it's a beautiful thing to have kids in general.
They say you're not supposed to do that though. I mean,
Nigga,
you
who is
can.
they, bro?
You can.
Who is they?
But they say it mess up their pH. They
Google-
gonna start stinking. And
Google
shit.
day.
Hey.
Who is they?
It's
Hey.
a doctor's thing. Like you're not
Give a
supposed
fuck
to
about no
continuously
doctors,
come
man.
in your
I don't-
fucking wife.
How you gonna tell me what I can't do?
I mean, you can.
It's mine.
But her pH gonna be fucked
But
up.
hold on.
If you were Elliot,
Hold up,
so
man.
her
That's-
body,
I don't believe that's true.
It's true.
No,
Hold
it's
up,
probably
man.
true.
I
Hold
was
up,
my
hold up,
ex.
man.
You was gluing
Wasn't.
it down.
Hold up, y'all. Shout out to my daughter.
What say that?
You want to change subject?
Nah, dude said something.
I said shout out to my daughter.
But that
man.
wasn't Zoe. That was the Zohan. We understand.
Okay, it's a
It's
different.
my
Okay.
past, man. It ain't
Yeah,
like this happened
the
yesterday.
Zohan.
You
All
heard me,
right, shut
Jim.
the past. Let me hear that.
Shout out to my daughter, man. I'm glad I had her.
For sure. For
I'm
sure.
saying.
I'm glad you had her too.
I don't think kids are mistakes.
We're godfather.
Every kid is not a mistake. No kids are mistakes.
Who?
Who are God?
Come on, man. The fuck, yeah.
I'm glad.
I don't
What happened?
know.
Nothing.
This was a great episode.
But yeah,
Let's just
shout out to
wrap
my
this
daughter,
up.
man.
He said, "Come on, man."
She I
Appreciate
forgot what I was
y'all.
about to say. She was the blueprint.
To what?
Not to do next time.
What that mean?
Is that an honor? Is that like maybe a compliment?
Yeah, this is just
The reason
spiraling.
why I ain't got kids now.
Is that nice?
This
Oh, what?
this is spiraling.
No other kids.
I'm about to say what? My
This-
daughter, the reason I don't have kids.
Nah, she the reason why I got she made me realize like, damn. If I'm a nut in somebody else, this better be the one. Cause I ain't going out like that, man.
I like Willie Love.
Going out like that.
Mm.
I need to be married, you know what I'm saying? First I'm gonna get
Hey,
married.
I do
Then
want
I'ma
to
have
say
a child.
thank
sure.
you. Thank you, Deuce.
Yeah.
Because you were one of the first reasons that made me realize why I need to wait until marriage to have a child.
I definitely lived through my friends. For sure. And not just you. Because there was a lot of y'all that had some kids.
All of them. Pretty much all of them.
Damn near middle school.
Everybody.
It's like 3 of them that don't.
We was like the oddballs out.
And,
No.
that
Everybody
was
having
a-
kids.
and that was around the same time.
What? Oh, everybody was popping them Jones out? Like
Nah,
11,
Raw
12th grade year?
Dog. The year of the Raw Dog.
It was like something in the
Yeah,
air.
No.
2003, 2004. And
Oh,
so
yeah. We was in 11th. Yeah.
That was too old. 11th
Nah,
grade.
no, it ain't. We
Nah.
was in 11th in 2004.
That wasn't the first baby. I remember the first baby.
Rah.
E.
Nah.
E wasn't the first?
Nah,
That was in middle school.
Yeah, his son
he
older
around
than
the same time.
Oh, for real?
I think it was 2004.
No.
That's the one that comes to mind, like the first one.
Yeah.
Shit,
And we
Diddy
was young.
son.
We
Because
was young,
Didi and
young.
Rah,
But they was older.
I think was around the same time. Nah.
They was in high school.
Yeah,
Was it?
Diddy a year older than Diddy ain't nothing but a year older than us.
Yeah. It
But
seemed-
Diddy's son.
Back then it seemed like it was like,
But yeah, man.
Yeah, it was.
I got anything else
Yeah,
on the
but-
surrogates?
I mean,
Be careful out here, man.
What, the surrogates or the people? Who you talking about?
let me ask y'all,
Everybody.
let me ask y'all
Say
this
no
though.
to drugs.
Let me
I'm sober. I can't think. I need some liquor.
let me ask y'all this though on that topic. Not surrogates, but like somebody that's like that does not want their child, right?
All right.
But like they get it adopted, like they already agreed to the adoption. They had a baby, but now they want the child.
That's what I meant. My bad. It wasn't surrogates. It was that.
So what do y'all think about that?
This nigga done fucked the whole thesis up.
Yeah, but I'm glad we talked about it. But nah,
We need to buy this man some
that's what
drinks.
it was. My
Get
bad.
that nigga some brown.
I'm glad you said that.
All right, so what y'all think about that?
Who
All
wants
right,
to get
so
a child
the- so
up and then refuses at the end?
She was gonna give
Yeah.
the baby up for adoption to
Hold
these
up.
parents.
Can we
You
say
definitely
this
should be able
for
to
the
change
next
your
one?
mind. If you can change your mind on divorce,
I'm
you
not gonna
damn
use
sure
it.
be able to
Why
change your
not?
mind on
Piggyback
that.
off of it for the next one then.
All right, we could use
Oh,
it.
all right, let's just hit it.
Just clear the
Let's just hit it
air.
real
Use
quick.
that for clear the air.
Nah, let's
Sorry,
hit it.
nah.
We can hit it real quick.
Yeah,
Fuck
we
it.
can
It is
go
what it
ahead.
is.
I mean, it's basically the same thing, but it was like,
Nah, I think you do have the right to keep it.
For sure.
It's your child.
For sure.
oh shit.
It's your
let's,
child.
Let's piggyback next week, man. 'Cause this shit gonna go on.
Yeah, that's gonna
'cause
be
it
an
made me
hour-long
think
jump.
about. I know you probably was thinking about it too. You
Yeah.
seen it?
Yeah, I know you're talking
On
about.
All American.
See, All American, I was thinking about The Shy.
I ain't watched the shit. This shit got crazy. As people told me.
Yeah.
But now on All American, the girl got pregnant, had a baby, teenager, high school, and everything. So
Yeah.
they made an agreement to. Matter of fact, no. When she had the baby, and the
She gave it
baby,
up.
and yeah, she had already agreed to give it up before she had it. But when she had
Yeah.
it, the parents was already in the hospital with her and everything.
That's what I'm saying.
They
yeah.
never met the girl though, but they was there. They seen the baby. They knew which baby it was, and then they took it.
Gotcha.
And then the girl's boyfriend found the house where the people lived at, and he told her. And so now she stopped past the house. What
Go
nigga?
ahead.
She stopped past the house.
Yeah,
She
that'll
sees
get-
her
that'll get
baby
juice.
with the parents and everything, and now she's like, she already was thinking, I think I made the wrong decision. But there is like a window where I think you get like I don't even
time
guess.
frame,
It was like
yeah.
a month or something.
5 to 7 business days.
You gotta make a business decision.
Next day is.
Nah, but she's like, she want her child. Basically, she want her child back.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't even give a damn how long you wait. That's your child. I think forever you have rights to your own child.
I
Yeah.
mean,
As long as you ain't like damaging to you ain't a threat to the child. You ain't a fucking crackhead or something.
Yeah, I think it would hurt the adopting parents. Like if like we say, like if that person can't have a child, right?
Yeah.
And they're thinking that they're getting a child,
Mm-hmm.
and then like you renege or whatever you want to say, you want the child back. That's like
Hell
that's
yeah.
that's damaging.
just
So
like
you got it ain't.
I think
It
I think
might
they
hurt your feelings in a moment, but you ain't even got no relationship with this joint yet.
but
Nah.
just
Like
like
you just got hopes.
yeah.
I don't know.
But
That's
just
all
like,
you got is hopes right
but just
now.
like we was talking about how they was looking forward to it. They can't have kids. They got the room
Yeah.
set up, everything, and
And now
got the name, and you like, God
Bruh,
damn.
it's children being born every single day. You're not gonna tell me that you need my child
yeah.
Yeah.
like every single day.
I mean, we can go on your topic, what you said earlier.
What?
It's gonna be a little crazy, but no, I'll tell you later.
No. That's next week, man. Come on, man.
Nah, that
I missed it. But
Nah, I'm gonna tell you when we get off air. Nah, it's
Alright,
crazy.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah,
then. I
let's
don't
wrap
need
it up so
We
I
good?
can tell y'all what happened, man.
Yeah.
What was yours? Because you was gonna tell us something after too.
What?
You said.
Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all. No, I think I told y'all already, but I'm gonna tell y'all again.
All right, cool. All right, well, y'all know what it is. That's 12 for you. 12 in the bucks.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate y'all, man.
Hey,
Keep
the
chiming
Betas.
in.
No diggity, no
Fuck
doubt.
12.
Love
Oh
it,
yeah,
like
we
it,
skipping 12.
debate it.
We skipping 12. This episode 13 because we don't want to
Fuck
say them niggas' names. It's like nah. But hey, get them y'all IG again just in case somebody wants to send some kind of response or whatever.
At Properluya, y'all ain't gonna know how to spell it. It's gonna be in the video. PROPERLUJAH.
Jigs.
Instagram at Jigs the one, JIGGZDA0NE.
I'm gonna change mine back to Jizzle 3K.
Yeah,
You better make sure they still got it.
you better do it
Yeah,
now.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
gonna do it. I'm gonna
He gonna put it in the video.
Yeah, whatever it is, I'm putting in the video and change ages 00ZO that is. And y'all know the Hate Debaters page. If you don't, it's Hate Debaters. HATEDEBATERS.
For sure.
Send your video responses to whoever.
And that boy can spell.
Like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Help the algorithms push it out there. We want to hear from y'all. We
Yeah.
like the support. We appreciate the support. We want
really
the engagement. We
appreciate
want to
it.
engage with the people. We're loving people. We're not having guests, but we will. Your way to get on is
Yeah, don't be afraid.
Through interacting.
Don't
with
be
the show.
afraid. Chime
through
in.
interacting. Yeah.
Love
you
it,
can-
hate it, share it, debate it.
Bang bang.
No question.
We out.
Do the mo, do the mo. You know I'm with Mojo. That boy got about 4 hoes. You know we got 4 foes kicking niggas low.